Yo, it's definitely the Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You did? Hey, man, this is crazy, man. Unfortunate events that took place recently with Dr. Dre. Basically Dr. Dre, shit, he been going through it, man. The last, I say about a week and a half. With the brain situation. Brain aneurysm, and they saying now that it's certain family members that's alleging that it was foul play involved. And with this foul play, they thinking that it was rat poisoning. You know what I mean? And we gonna get to the article in a minute, but y'all know last week the world was hit with this shocking news, the start of 2021. You know what I mean? Just to find out that shit, hip hop mogul, icon, you know what I'm saying? Like we've been knowing that he going through his situation with his wife, but we don't even want to even think that that has anything to do with anything. You know what I mean? But you know how it goes, man. Like people gonna always assume. But that's that type of situation with his brain aneurysm. It led to him to have a special doctor, man, flown to Los Angeles to make sure his health was secure. You know what I mean? So this stuff is deep. You know what I mean? They tried to put the best resources available. You know what I mean, to man when it comes to that man. And just to hear that this wasn't a coincidence. This was all, you know, led up to certain events that took place. And one of the events that took place was as soon as he touched down in the hospital, y'all know what happened to his mansion, right? You know what I'm saying? His mansion ended up getting hit, and a lot of times when I look at Dr. Dre, I look at a lot of these dudes that's pretty much like they got this money. I always think in my mind, like, damn, who after them? It gotta be some people that's after them. And I know that it's hard to even keep close family members around because you know the story. People hear it all the time. They be like, they'll do something to a person for 10,000, 20,000. Like imagine if it's millions involved. You know what I mean? Like that's something to put on your mind. And sometimes this type of stuff that takes place, but hopefully that this is just the family just grieving right now because of these events that took place. It happened so fast. But one of the family members went as far as saying that Dre works out multiple times and goes to the doctor for frequent checkups. So they smell rat poison could have been led to his aneurysm or stroke. You know what I'm saying? Then possible death. Because this type of stuff could have led to his death, man. Like if he had the resources that he had, or people that's knowledgeable to know that, oh yeah, we need to pretty much get the best doctor flown out because this situation is a serious situation. You know, like I said, a lot of times, people shit don't know. Shit, how would you know if luckily he got good friends. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times people don't know, even with the resources and the money, sometimes you won't know who the best doctor is to, what I'm saying, be in tune with this particular situation. But they definitely saying that, he works out a lot. He goes to the doctor often. You know what I'm saying? It's really like it's kind of weird that this happened to him. And they saying that rat poison is one of the main cause to like a brain aneurysm or a stroke. You know what I mean? And the foul play on his health wasn't the only thing. Some believe it was an inside job. Even the robbery is being considered done by someone who knows. You know what I'm saying? Where they just unsure who these vindictive people are. You know what I mean? But as the story go out, I'm pretty sure that people gonna start to tell and they're gonna start to run their mouth because I think they caught the person that came from his home. But like I said, maybe it could be a situation where it's random. But if y'all from the hood, man, and y'all know what's going on, ain't shit random. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing random, man. You know what I mean? Even the old lady crib they get hit, like that shit wasn't random. It's a story behind that. You know what I mean? No, he did not die. He's still, saying in fair condition right now, but it's a situation where, you know, shit, he's fighting for his life, fam. Like Dr. Dre is literally fighting for his life right now. He's literally fighting for his life. And like I said, the family members are very concerned. Um, one of the family members went as far as saying that, not only does he go to the doctor multiple times for checkups, they saying that it was something, considering that the attempt on his life was stopped and was some of the security wasn't around and shit, and Mr. Young will be beef. It's some crazy shit going on, fam. It's kind of weird. Like, as I even read the story, it's kind of interesting, but a lot of people are reacting to this, man. They talking about Jimmy Iovine, you know what I mean? Sacrifice, talking about the wife. She just want his billions and shit. Like, shit is deep, man. Because then you even see some things that's even going on in the news with these billionaires, where you see Kanye West, where Kanye West having a situation with Kim where he pretty much about to leave as well. K for Chronic, salute, fam. Yeah, Jay Kidden, what's good, fam? Someone poisoned him. Yeah, that's what they saying. Reports are saying allegedly that they believe, family members are saying rather, they believe that he was poisoned. But they still got to get. They doing research on that stuff right now. What caused this? Hmm. No, me personally, I'm not really too much like Lovely Miss Lovely. I'm not too much surprised, but it's like, damn, like, I always think about, like, how do these people protect themselves, from shit like this. Like, we look in movies and we see, like, oh damn, in that series or something, they poison them and shit. They trying to get the M's. That shit really take place in real life, man. If people will get over on you for a few, what I'm saying, $10,000, $20,000, you know what I mean, and you think they'll blow your top off for that, what you think they'll do for millions and billions? Motherfuckers got, man, special, people, man. You know what I mean? They got special people, fam. Dollar, Rothstein, what's happening? YouTube, what's good? Is he dead? He in the hospital, fam, but it's just a situation. He fighting for his life right now, my guy. He really fighting for it. Last time I heard, he was in the hospital. Yeah, he in the hospital right now. He fighting for his life. They had to have some special doctors flown out from Los Angeles, to Los Angeles to assist in making sure that they can secure that man's life, man. So this ain't no regular stuff, no regular stuff, man. It's some real stuff, man. Like, yeah, absolutely. Blessings, man. Bleak blessings to that man, because prayers gotta go up to him, because like, dudes like him, they always talk about this person and this person, but dudes like him made a lot of people wealthy, man, and able to secure futures of a lot of different families, man. Your family might not have been affected, but it's families that be affected by this type of stuff when these guys go, big, and they got a brain of bringing people together, getting to where, it's business is business. This is business. Let's get it, family. Let's get it. It ain't just about giving. Sometimes it's about building. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these guys build futures, man, not only for they guys and they guys' families, and they, you know what I'm saying? Shit is deep. But like, when I say rat poisoning though, fam, that shit is really deep to me, because it's like, wow. So the higher you get up in the food chain, it's really people still trying to get you. And then these same people could be even your family. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's deep. It's deep. What y'all got? Y'all got something to say about this, man? It's deep. It's really deep. You know what I mean? It's really deep, because it's like, shit, he survived wars. You know what I mean? Allegedly, he was a fucking crip. You know what I mean? So he ain't survived. Dr. Dre survived wars, shootouts, studios getting popped at. You know what I'm saying? Rappers who he got signed, they trying to kill him and them rappers. You know what I mean? He survived all this shit. to get hit with allegedly some rat poisoning, bro. Like that shit is weird, fam. That shit is like not right. But them angels still up because he was able to get the best people to come in and fly in to Los Angeles and help him and treat him and make sure he secure his life, you know. But we don't even know if this man gonna be right, bro. This is like a brain aneurysm is like similar to like a stroke. So y'all got older family members or even some young. Like I used to even happen to my younger family member where they ain't had a stroke and they just wasn't right. They left side wasn't right or they right side wasn't right. And you know what I mean? My man's make beats. Like, is he even gonna be the same Dr. Dre? Like, is he gonna have to retire? Is he gonna be in the wheelchair? Is he gonna, you know what I mean? It's a lot running through my mind right now, fam. But blessings and prayers up to that man. For real, for real. You know? Yeah, he's like our Uncle Dre. Cool, calm, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way, you know what I'm saying? Inspiring shit. Even staying out the way, inspiring people. You feel me? Like, oh damn shit. This man stayed out the way all these years, and that's how much bread he got. Oh shit, maybe I need to be more like him. That alone, man. You know what I mean? I don't gotta go on these networks and or these social media platforms and expose myself. I can get it like Dre, man. You feel me? Yeah, for real. This Dre blew up 3 times. He started over. Yeah, Melvin. Dre blew up 3 times. He started over from NWA, then started over again with Death Row, then blew up off Aftermath. GOAT. Yeah, that's a fact, man. GOAT status, man. Let's get him, man. He a GOAT, man. Y'all share this on Facebook and Twitter, man. Right now, man, with your caption, man. Prayers up, man. For real. But this shit is like real in the field, man. I ain't making this shit up. You know, this is what's coming in. But you know, we're gonna have to throw that allegedly on there because you know what I mean? It's like you don't know what's facts these days. You know what I mean? It can all be a ploy. You feel me? It can all be a ploy, but shit, it's like, man, Shana, what's good? Yeah, shit crazy because my family fed me rat poison. Oh yeah? Would you come up here, Dollar, for a second? Come up here and tell us like what happened to you after they gave you that, man. Like that'd be dope. Like on some real shit. Tell us about it, bro. Hit that link. You know what I'm saying? He say his shit crazy because his own family fed him rat poison. And I'm moving. Wow. This is deep, man. Oh, you said if they did, oh yeah, you moving to the other side of the earth. Yeah, nah, I feel you though. Cause like at the end of the day, it's like shit, who can you trust? Your own family? Who can you trust? Who can you trust, man? Who can you trust? Who can you really trust when it comes to that, man? We're gonna do a quick commercial break real quick. Shout out to everybody, man. If you ain't already subscribe to the channel, man.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block, Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up? What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death of a Clout Chaser Podcast. The sick-ass podcast, man. That's home team right there, you heard? And, yo, make sure y'all show love to my peoples over there, DOCC TV. That's DOCC TV, you heard? They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news and all that, man. Subscribe right now, y'all, you heard? Hit that like button and share on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit. Your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block. Got
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Torre here. Yo, shout out to my guy Death of the Clout Chasers podcast. Make sure you tap in with them one time for the whole DOCC TV. Get involved, home team, show love. Make sure you subscribe. They always come with the dopest interviews. They always come with exclusive content. Hit that share button, hit that like button, Facebook, Twitter, all of that, and let them know your boy Torre tapped in. One.
What up, what up, what up, what up? You know who it is, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. Shout out to my guy, Death of the Clout Chaser Podcast. Home team, you know what I mean? Show love for my good old people, good old folks. You know what I mean? They good people over at DOC CTV. They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news. Subscribe now, my family. Hit that like button, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. Ghost told you so, D Block. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So it's crazy, man. Y'all get them likes up, man. Y'all hit them likes for us, man. Like for real, share this on Facebook and Twitter. But you know, honestly, I wish I didn't have to report this, but you know, like I said, that's what's going on with Dr. Dre, man. You know, and that's what's going on with Dre right now, man. It's a whole situation where we got to keep them prayers up for him because he got to go through rehabilitation. He got to go through all these, you know what I'm saying, different things, man. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like I said, prayers up. We just wanted to tap in, you know what I mean, show love, you know, got behind the bar. What's good, fam?
What up, slime? What up, my nigga?
What's good, fam?
Hey,
Yeah.
man, this is some heavy news right here, man. You reliable source, you know what I mean? You know I come to Death of the Clout Chaser anytime I need to gather up my receipts and shit like that. You know how that shit go.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
What's good with you though, man? Shit,
Right.
Dr. Dre, man. They say money's the root of all evil, right?
Hey, they say that, man, and it's like I always think in my head, like, damn, do that shit kind of be true? Because I ain't no billionaire. I don't got hundreds of millions, but when you watch these series and your movies and shit, like they had to come up with this shit from somewhere. And then you see, like, damn, this shit really be reality, man. They trying to take this man out.
Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? But you know how the haters gonna come at Dr. Dre. It's his karma for what he did to a lot of women in the past and yada 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 and all this other shit. But here's the thing: if this is true, you know what I mean, she blew her case. You know what I mean? That $2 million a month that she's getting right now gonna go to zero because she committed a crime. And you know, Dr. Dre got the money for the lawyers and everything like that to bury that bitch. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
You know? But it's like when they saying though, like it's foul play, like they giving kind of some, you know, it's interesting. Like they still saying, like the resources saying it's allegedly because you know family members ain't gonna come forward and say what they said. You talking nigga who got billions, man. Shut the F up. You know what I mean? That's what he gonna be telling them, like Dr. Dre. You know, because you know what type of dude he is. He ain't into all that media shit. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. I got a question though. So where does it lay at, right? As far as the whole snitching thing, you know, I see you always talking about, you know, what's snitching and what's not snitching. That's a big ass conversation in the community, right? So when it comes to snitching, right? So will Dre be considered a snitch if he takes his wife to trial for allegedly trying to kill that nigga rat poison or some shit or set that nigga up?
Nah.
That's a whole different scenario, huh? Death of a Clout Chaser, huh?
That's a whole different thing, man. That ain't no snitching. That's like my own family trying to kill me. Do y'all see this? That's different, man.
You know me, I'm trying to throw some salt on the game. But you posed a good question on your community tab. I seen it yesterday.
What was it?
And you asked who was more important for Dr. Dre, Snoop or Eminem? Let's say you.
Yeah, like I never answered that, but like for me, shit, I would think it would have had to be Eminem because like he was going through that whole thing with Death Row. That could have ended his whole thing. You feel me? Like he lost a lot of money. Like if you look at the story, he backed off. Like basically he backed off with like Death Row. Like, you know what? I'll take what you offering me. All right, I'll take that. I'll go about my way. I'm gonna go start something else called Aftermath. You feel me?
Okay, respect. And I agree. I see the live chat dollar. I would just throw some salt in the game. I don't believe in snitching. And that you follow me online, so you know my whole outlook on that whole snitching shit. That definitely ain't snitching. But I know how niggas get down and be like, oh nah, Dr. Dre ratted on his wife for giving him rat poison.
Hey, I'm getting that joint this month too. I'm getting that what you got right there.
Nah, don't copy me, my nigga. Get your own, my nigga. Get your own swag, nigga.
I'm getting that though. I'm getting that podcast joint. I'm getting that.
Come on, man. You over there trying to step on my toes, man.
I have my own drops though. My own drops.
Hey, yo, you ain't giving niggas shine on your channel. Niggas can't see me.
Hey, shout out Behind the Bar, man. Y'all go subscribe to Behind the Bar right now, man. Right now, man. Like for real. Dude got good content. You know what I'm saying? I did an interview with him. If y'all not already check that out, that's on Death of the Cloud Chaser podcast. Y'all search that on Google. You'll find it on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, as well as all major platforms, Apple, you know what I'm saying, Google, whatever. You know what I mean?
That's a fact, man. You know what I mean? I never really came up. You know me, man. I will never came up with nobody. So I see you in the building. Let me see what my nigga Deck talking about. My nigga Big Chuck. That's a good drop though, man. Shout out to Sheik Luch, man. Give me that drop, man. That shit lit.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Sheik Luke. Shout out to Styles P. You know what I mean? Jadakiss, I need you, man. Throw that joint out there, man.
So let me ask you a question. In a versus battle, who will go good against Dr. Dre in a versus battle? Even though you know he too rich to ever let that shit happen, but in a versus battle, first of all, do Dr. Dre even have enough hits to be qualified for a versus battle?
Yeah, hell yeah. His like both of the Chronics can shit. You play the both of the Chronics, like in that era, he can kill whoever. So like if you play the first Chronic who was out doing that era, they'll smash him. And then you play the second Chronic, the 2000 joint, you know what I'm saying? He'll smash them too, because you gotta think his album was competing next to Eminem, which is like we know what Eminem is now, right? They consider him one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with it. Like, he definitely, like I don't agree with a lot of Eminem's content because I can't really relate to it because I wasn't trying to kill my mama. I wasn't trying to do, you know what I mean? I wasn't trying to, I wasn't ODing off of, you know what I'm saying, prescription drugs and things of that nature. But, allegedly. But, when it comes down to it, I can't relate to that, man. I was just a kid from Chicago smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, being tied into the wrong shit. And you know what I mean? Just shit running around wild, but shit, if I had like different type of opportunities, maybe then. But you gotta think Eminem, he from a poor place as well. He from a trailer park, you know what I mean? So, I ain't never lived in a trailer park. That's what I'm saying. I know some black people I met in Georgia. I used to rock with a couple of little shorties and shit. You just try to keep them in tune with little things, man. Keep their head right. But they used to live in a trailer park, and there was a few different black people over there. But I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't see it like that. You feel me? So I can't really, just like, for example, it ain't too many white people that live in the projects. You probably see one or two, or in the whole fucking project building. There's hundreds and hundreds of motherfuckers live here, man.
Right.
So it's like the same thing. It ain't no diss or nothing. It's just the same thing. It's like when you go to a hood and you see, like, when we get a white dude in our hood and he like with the shits, we call them white folks. Like, hey, there's white boy, there's white folks right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we can say his name, white folks, because it's probably, hey, you talking about white folks from over there? It's probably only one or two. You feel me?
Okay. So he's considered one of the top rappers of all time, according to who? What's the source? I'm lost.
Shit, like when it comes to impact, when you talking record sales and impact is a big thing, bro. So we can't deny that this man went diamond, like I think a couple of times. We can't deny 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent, he get his like, oh, that's 50, but people forget, like, that man went diamond when people used to have to go buy hard copies. So it's 10 million motherfuckers in the United States alone. Some of these dudes go diamond in Africa too. It's 10 million more. Some people go, Europe, all type of shit. So, when I say impact, I say Eminem definitely put hip hop on where they probably looking at it a little different. That's a fact. They probably looking at it like, what is money over there?
So
and that was in the beginning.
So being a top rapper is based primarily on record sales, correct?
I would say, because without record sales, you don't have no impact. Like, who would know about you, bro? Like, you have to have an impact.
Okay, that's respectfully. Okay, I hear you, because I know his name been brought up recently. I was watching an interview recently with Benzino, and they was bringing that whole controversy back up with the whole Source magazine shit, and Benzino was bringing up the fact that the nigga was like, he had like some of his music before he was big was like a lot of racist shit against black people and shit like that, and he got exposed or whatever. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, do you think like today, are people still bumping Eminem in 2021?
You say if people still bumping Eminem?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people who going through them situations. Like I said, I can't like I don't relate to it, bro. So it's people that's really going through recovery and shit. They love Eminem. That's another thing why Eminem's so big, because a lot of his music relates to recovery. You know what I mean? And you know, if you know America, you know the world, shit, everybody pretty much got some type of demon or some type of toxin that they running through their body. You know what I'm saying? Even whether it's marijuana or some hard shit. You know what I mean?
Word.
So when you talking recovery, you know what I mean? Even alcohol, you know what I mean? You talking this type of stuff, he gonna have a big impact immediately, because people can relate. Like, yo, if M did it, I can do it. You know what I mean? Especially now he clean.
Is Eminem in your top 5?
No, he's not in my top 10.
Wow. Okay, I
I'm
agree.
speaking of impact, like for others, but I'm a different person. You know what I mean? I have to have stuff that touch my soul, shit that I feel with and I move with. Like for me, Jeezy's like probably like my top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But Jeezy is like the shit that Jeezy ain't done for me. Like far as like I ain't put that song on and shit, I ain't ran it up. You know what I mean? I can't forget that shit, man.
So let me ask you something. So in a versus battle, since we talk about this versus battle shit that's real popular nowadays, who will be in a good versus battle with Eminem? Who can keep up with him hit for hit, lyric for lyric? Who will keep up with Eminem?
Eminem, I will probably say hit for hit, who can keep up with Eminem? Let me see. Um Shit, his artist, a 50 Cent.
Oh,
Check in.
I like that one, nigga. I like that one. Wow. Damn, that's a good
Yeah,
one, man. And I'm gonna honestly say I can't really think of anybody besides 50 Cent
50 Cent.
will be qualified to do a versus battle with Eminem. It makes the most sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, especially because they have such a good respect and rapport for one another. They support each other, and can't nobody say anything negative about Eminem to 50 Cent because he's gonna shut you down right away. First of all, Eminem is 50 Cent's favorite rapper. You know what I mean? So that shit makes perfect sense. I would love to see that shit. You know what I mean? Even though, but aren't they kind of like two different eras? Because when you really break it down, Eminem came out, if I'm not mistaken, you could probably fact check me, but I think Eminem really came out his first studio album back in '99. You know,
Yeah. And 50 came out like 97, 98, right? 98.
nigga, 50 Cent blew up back in like 2001. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but 50 Cent came out like he had a buzz. Like 50 Cent was on most mixtapes back then, bro. I don't know if you remember, like, see in Chicago, we had the bootleg sector. You know what I'm saying? So like people used to sell socks, bootleg CDs. So they had like the bootlegs, DJ Lantern, like they had all the DJs, you feel me? DJ Clue, all them niggas, even like Funk Flex wasn't really heavy on like the bootleg scene, but you know what I mean? A lot of them DJs who big now, they would shit the bootleg guy, and they used to have them exclusives like that studio shit. You know what I mean? Like that shit. Like, damn, what he just say? Even before that was LimeWire, but that's how they burnt the CDs and made the bootlegs from LimeWire.
Well, I can't argue with you with that one, man. I mean, shit, you might be right.
That's
You know,
like saying Cassidy didn't have an impact on hip hop before he dropped his first album. Hell yeah, he did. He was all on LimeWire. That nigga was like him and Soldier Boy was like, man, they was the top back then, bro.
okay. All right, so I see that everybody corrected me. So it never really dawned on me that 50 Cent has been out since the late '90s. It never really dawned on me. Damn, that shit crazy. So 50 Cent been out.
He got his first deal back then they blew his ass down.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, that's when he got it. When he got shot, he had a deal with Columbia.
Right. I
That
remember.
shit was real.
I remember he was signed to Jim Master Jay and all that type of shit way back then, and all that type of shit. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Oh damn, that's deep, man. So yeah, yo, niggas need to set that up some way for the culture, man.
What, 50 Cent and Eminem?
Hell yeah, Hell yeah. I can't see anybody else but 50 Cent versus
That should be worth millions.
Exactly. They could make a lot of money because everybody already know 50 Cent ain't going against no fucking game. 50 Cent ain't going against no fucking Ja Rule. 50 Cent is petty, you know what I mean? And only person I could ever see 50 Cent ever even competing with is his favorite rapper. And nothing more, nothing less. And I don't see why these niggas can't make this shit happen.
Hold on for a second. If you ain't already shared this on Facebook and Twitter, man, share this on Facebook and Twitter with your caption, man. This is like a double edge. You know what I'm saying? This is like shit. You getting the, the hip hop. The battle was answered real quick. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Eminem, Dr. Dre, because we did post that question on the wall, the community wall. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe, man. You can get involved. I think it was like 6,000 votes. You know what I mean?
And speaking of your wall, most people think that Snoop Dogg had a better or bigger impact on Dre than Eminem. You know what I mean? According to the percentages.
Yeah, like that, because you need without Snoop, you know what I'm saying, there would be no Eminem, because then say his impact wouldn't be there. Because he still had an impact leaving. Now he's still, like, it ain't like people knew who the hell Dr. Dre was leaving Death Row. You know what I'm saying? So without Snoop, I see where they say that at, but like, because without Snoop, basically, he wouldn't even have that clout, basically, to even move to Aftermath and do what he did. You feel me?
Yeah. Yep.
Snoop, Tupac, but I would say Tupac was probably like, shit, that nigga had him like going stupid. You know what I'm saying? Tupac and NWA, like Snoop too, though. Don't get it twisted. Snoop had a run, but like Snoop had like a small run when it compared to like the impact that like shit Tupac took him into the 2000s. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
You talking like the man was dead and it still was.
You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you cut off for like 10 seconds.
Oh damn, my bad. Yeah, but the impact, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real talk, man. Like if it wasn't for Snoop Dogg, he probably wouldn't have that impact that he had to move the culture to start the Aftermath. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
you gotta give Snoop Dogg his praises, his roses, you know what I mean? But when it comes to record sales, when it comes to niggas is going into a whole, like your hotels is different. Like, yeah, Eminem.
Okay. Yeah, man. You know what? And this thing is blowing up, man. I'm looking on my timeline on Instagram, and everybody talking about this, man. They say, Dr. Dre wife is suspected of foul play, man. If she gets proven that she tried to off him, man, she done lost all her opportunities to get any type
Yeah,
of.
I want to say we was the first to report it, but you know how that go.
Hell yeah. And this is why I heard it first. I said, oh shit, let me see what's going on. But like I said, not everybody piggybacking off of you and shit like that. You know how that shit go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
we got 229 people in the building, man. Y'all share this right now on Facebook and Twitter, man. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, let's do this shit, man. That's a fact, man. But then, man, I grew up on Dre, man. I remember back in the early 90s, man. I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm talking about shit damn near elementary school, and I always thought he was dope. Even though he never wrote his own lyrics, I never took anything away from the fact that he was a dope rapper. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah, and that's the thing too. He a professionist, so like anybody can write. Like somebody was telling me, it was, matter of fact, he was a white boy. You know what I'm saying? My people, so he got a baby about white girl and shit. And her his brother-in-law, basically. You know what I'm saying? This was last night, no, the night before last. And I was showing him my YouTube, and he was like, I was like, yo, bro, I think it's people gravitate towards me because of my voice, and they don't expect for a dude like me to be doing no blogs. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because they can tell, like you can immediately tell. You see a video of me, look me in my eyes. You know what I mean? You can tell, you can see that pain. So it's like when he told me something though, he was like, yo, bro, you can literally write the same thing you just said down on a piece of paper and give me to say, and I bet you won't get the same amount of views as you.
Wow, that's a fact. You're right.
And that's the same. That what I'm saying is that's the same concept with Dr. Dre. You feel me? Like you could write them same lyrics down to somebody else, to me, and I probably ain't gonna say how Dre said it. You feel me?
Hell no. Like even Drake's ghostwriter, whoever Drake ghostwriter is, just because they wrote his bars, like for example, me or you or any other rapper,
Or Cardi B.
It won't be a hit. It won't be a hit. It's not who they have a saying. It's like it's not who did it first, it's who did it best. So it don't matter who wrote this shit, who shit sound better. You know, this ain't like back in the day how you had to have some type of credibility when it comes to your lyrical ability of doing it on your own. We don't give a fuck right now in 2020 and 2021. But let me say something though, man. Let's go back to the whole Dre and his wife situation. So they've been married for 24 years. All right. Mm-hmm. That's a long time. She gave, a couple decades and a half of her life to a man, and shit ain't work out for whatever reason. Whether he was putting the Beats by Dre on her allegedly, like he did D Barnes and a couple other people in the, and shit like that. But she gave him 24 years marriage. I'm pretty sure they have a few kids together, and he's a billionaire, right? Even though she wasn't with him in the studio making the beats and shit like that. But do you feel as though if there's a dollar amount from him being a millionaire, his wife for 24 years, she deserves something, right?
Yeah, he gonna give her a good package, but like I ain't gonna lie to you though. I'm married for 10 years. I've been with my wife 11 years. You know what I mean? I got 5 kids. I got one stepson and 4 biological. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like even when it comes to my wife, she even spoke on that to me, like, you know what I'm saying, because she'll casually say little shit about like certain topics, like to see where I'm at with it. And she had said, like, man, Dr. Dre's wife, like, shit, shout out to Shani, you know what I'm saying, O'Neal. You know what I mean? Shani O'Neal, she went and got out different things, you know what I'm saying, outside of that marriage, meaning that she got a production company that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know she on all of them TV networks. A lot of times she be behind that shit. Y'all just don't know.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep.
They got other shit going on. You know what I mean? I just like what I'm saying is my wife was telling me like why she can't be like Shani O'Neal. And even if she got a stash of little bread, my wife was saying, which I agree. Like even if you got a stash of little bread, you could have a whole food chain. Shaq just came out with a whole food chain. Mr. Beast, like I'm about to give me some ghost chickens. Some ghost kitchens. You know what I'm saying? Like meaning that you gonna see Death for the Clout Chaser burgers in your motherfucking city soon enough, man. Clout Chaser burgers. In your city, man. We're gonna have a ghost kitchen, man. I said it here first, man.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
But you're gonna see it soon, like very, very soon. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be able to go to your Uber Eats and go to your DoorDash and boop bop. You feel me? That's
what's up.
But what I'm saying is, it's like, shit, you got all this going on, all this reach. What you gonna do with it? But now listen to this though. I'm a man, and I told my wife this though. I said, but listen. From what we seen and from what we know, Dr. Dre seemed like he's a little bit controlling. And like me personally, I don't think that he would probably allow certain shit. You know what I mean?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Continue. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think that, it sounds good, but I don't think, man. Hey, free 16, shot him in jail, fam. What y'all talking about? Y'all study with the free 16s in the comments. 16 shot him in jail, fam. Free that man. What he in jail for, Blick?
You better get on that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? We all rely on Death of a Talk Taste to bring them goddamn receipts and break stories. That's a fact. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we got to come in and show him love, man, and show him how it's done. Like, I ain't looking to be who first. Like, somebody said, man, you curate, what you call it, curate, or how you say it?
Shit, it sound right to me.
Yeah, curate content, you know what I'm saying? And basically, shit, that's what I do, man. Like, shit, I'm gonna bring you shit, the best of the best, man. Like, that's why I rock with my boy Man in the Milk, man, because she be having the best of the best. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all, I'm gonna leave that up to y'all, man. I'm about to fall back a little bit. You heard? I'm gonna leave it up to you and other niggas to hold it down for me. You heard?
What you mean, bro? Why you gonna fall back?
Nah, man, this shit.
Talk to me, cause like you heard, like I don't know if you heard it, but like matter of fact, let me go ahead and throw it out there. Like I don't know if it's true, but Gotti was telling me on Dirt Game TV, it was a few people telling me that when it came to that JoJo Capone shit and Queen's Flip and all that King Earn the fighting shit, like Queen's Flip was throwing subliminal where he didn't throw shit at me. He threw my name out there. You seen it?
He threw a subliminal at who?
Me. You seen him throw my name out there?
I probably missed that.
Yeah, I'm thinking like because that's what like they said that he was basically like, yo, he used to rock with me, but I rock with certain people, like basically his ops, and he don't like that shit.
Oh, okay. I ain't nobody op, so I don't know. But
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Me too. Like I'm like, what is he? Cause like remember when he first said that shit to me, I hit you like, yo, bro, did Lansky say some shit that wasn't already said or something?
I don't even know, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I really stopped keeping up with them niggas like that.
Yeah, that's what, bro. I literally don't like. That's what I'm saying, bro. I still ain't seen that footage, but they like it's so many people like, yeah, he said it. He said it, bro. He did. You know, and like these people don't really like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, it's like, okay, it's cool, fam. Like, man, stop dissing me. That's for every YouTuber, fam. Like, I'm trying to show y'all love. Like, at the end of the day, shit, we can work together or something, man.
And what I learned, and this is why I'm kind of getting discouraged with this shit. It's never really dissing. It's dissing, but it's not dissing. They're doing it to get our attention so you can respond. And when you respond, that they get some of your subscribers, they get some of your subscribers, and
Right.
It's a fucked up game that they playing, and I don't want to play it. You know what I mean? That's why I've been kind of getting turned off. You said the nigga said your name, blah blah blah, nigga. What's the name of your channel, nigga? What's the name of your channel, nigga?
That for the cloud chaser.
You should know all about that type of shit what niggas is doing. So that shit to me is like for the birds, my nigga. I ain't worried about nobody talking shit and da 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 because they never really gonna give you the full credit anyway. You know what I mean? It's all a game that niggas is playing. Niggas ain't playing fair. So that's why I'm like, man, this shit is some bullshit. But let's get back on topic though, because I like this topic. I don't want to take over the show and the link.
Get back to it, bro. You right.
The link is in the live chat right now. If anybody want to came up, Death of a Cloud Chest has dropped it a couple times. Come join the conversation. But like, even it's funny because Dre's wife, you know, she's seeking, you know, financial money from him and shit like that, a good amount of money. And it's funny because he has children too. That's after his pockets. I already got a 31-year-old daughter that he haven't seen in like 10 years. And she got to apply to motherfucking FedEx to work for FedEx because her father don't break her off. So a lot of people be like, well, she grown now. He shouldn't have to do anything for her. But he's a billionaire. You know what I mean? And they say, like I said at the beginning of the show, money's the root of all evil. But let's say because you said you have 5 children. You know what I mean? And one day I suspect Death of a Clout Chaser one day making some millions and shit like that.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Dr. Dre kind of like abandoning a couple of his children from what I heard? What's your thoughts on that, not taking care of them financially?
You said they abandoned a couple of the children?
Not they're grown now, but what's your thoughts on Dre not taking care of his like kids as being a billionaire?
Oh, believe that, bro.
Salute.
Bro, they won't even let Jerome not take care of his kids. What the fuck?
Nah, but they grown now.
Bro, but still though they grown, they out of here. Like you grown and you go against my word, shit, it's a problem.
Oh, okay. Respect.
That's what I'm gonna tell you how it go. Like shit, nigga, I'm Big Papa. Like now you're grown.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I had to tell my kids that like not too like the other day or something because they was doing some shit. I'm like, damn, y'all love to be around your mama, but when it come to helping out your pops, you don't want to help me out, but you want my motherfucking money.
Ooh, take it there.
So I had to tell their ass that shit, man. Y'all better cool out, man.
Hold up. I can say one thing about
shelter and heat, goddamn it, and food.
I can say one thing about that. When you discipline your child, that's a different story. But you neglecting them, not being there, then you got a problem. He was there for his kids. He was telling them like, yo, your mother is on some other shit. I'm the money maker. Now I mean, but I ain't throwing nobody else's name. But you got some niggas just go around sleeping with other females when they was young, and now they're a billionaire. Now I mean, and they own a label, and these kids is like, yo, pops. Now I mean, but you're annoying them, but. Now, I mean, that's a different story right there. When you planting kids, there's planting seeds, and you not being a father, but you is being a father, but your kids neglected, then you got a right to cut them off. You grown. Now, I mean, but when I die, you is going to have some, but while I'm here, no. I'm not going to let you burn the money, then be a fool. He probably doing that for a reason, but like I said, it's other artists. Now, I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, his name start with a J, and his last name start with a Z. Now, I mean, he... get what I'm saying? That yeah, you catch what I'm talking about. Like you got people just planting kids, asking the kids as saying that I didn't want to be here. Y'all, you made me. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? And he's a billionaire not doing shit for them. But Dr. Dre's a different scenario. He tell it what it is. Yo, if you ain't gonna listen, the only time you gonna get this money when I die. But that's all I gotta say for right now. I'll let y'all.
Now that's deep though. Let's go back. Let's piggyback on what you said because one of his baby mothers is a dyke that he had 3 kids with. You know what I mean? Like she looks crazy right now. You gotta do is Google Dr. Dre's baby mother, and one of the kids that he had from her was the lady that's trying to apply for FedEx. And it's funny that you say that shit because she's online trying to expose him because allegedly, when Dre was smashing her back in like the apply for FedEx. The lady, when Dre was smashing her back in the 80s, she was a teenager and he was like in his early 20s.
Yeah.
And she kind of, you know what I mean, make him look bad and shit like that. So, you know, sometimes you gotta definitely cut the kids off because of the mother's fucking everything up. So I agree with that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, same thing with 50. And I'm not trying to change the subject. You know he looking out for his son. It is that his mother is in his head. All that. Now I mean, you gotta understand when you rich and successful, the woman gonna want more money. You gonna have something for the child, but before the child get grown, you're gonna be like, damn, baby, like I gave you all this money and I don't see the child got nothing. I'm the one, even though I should be, but when I give you money, that's taking care of you and the child. When I'm on vacation with my son or daughter, I'm spending out of my pocket. So why are you walking around looking like a endangered species and our child wearing Jordans and stuff? Know what I mean? Like you wearing Birkin bags, you wearing a crocodile, and our child don't got shit, a pot to piss in the window and throw it out, or a daughter. Know what I mean? Like
Respect. That's a good example you use because everybody give 50 Cent, you know, a lot of backlash because, you know, he cut Marquise off, you know, due to the baby mother brainwashing Marquise to kind of go against his father and that whole thing where his son Marquise took a picture with the ops.
Yeah, that's a perfect example.
Yeah.
exactly.
I like that, you know, and it's a shame because, you know, back when Get Rich or Die Trying came out, you know,
Bro,
little
if
Marquise.
somebody tried to hurt you and harm you, and your shorty, your kid, bro, start to hang with their family, bro, ain't you gonna feel some type of way?
Yeah, man, little Marquise. We watch Marquise grow up, man.
Sometimes, like I know a lot of women be coming and shit, and they be, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes y'all be going ham, you know what I mean. So y'all can project like how people be thinking sometimes, but like that's some women shit, bro. Like ain't no motherfucking real man, going even like he gonna agree with that shit. Oh man, just well they try to kill me, but you know that's my son. He's doing okay. Man, hell no, boy, you against me for real now, huh?
Word.
You against me, huh? You trying to take me out like that? Damn, it's a cold world, but that's the type of shit that happens. You hear what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, it's cold, man. You know, especially because Marquise is the split image of 50 Cent. That's the crazy part. Like, god damn. And then you know, 50 Cent got the baby boy, the one that's mixed with the Asian kid, and you see how he treat him and shit like that. So you see the two, you like, damn, that's crazy.
But his son gonna be good in the long run at the end. Cause his son probably didn't understand back in those days. See, that's how I look at two sides of the story of the coin. 50 had real beef out there. So even taking a picture with Supreme son, that's kind of a no-no. But you doing things that you ain't supposed to be doing. Like you ain't moving street rides. Now I mean, I'm a street person. Now I mean, you know 50's really known through the world, like really known. And one thing, you're not gonna play with Boo Boo. If you want to switch it from 50, you don't.
Hey, Ray Best. Hey, salute for the Cash App donation, fam. Appreciate it.
And that's a good thing you brought up because I'm not quite sure. I don't think because Marquise been rich since he damn near was born. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't consider Marquise being a street person. So there's a lot of times where niggas will pull. Like I think it was Lloyd Banks said him and Game was in the club one time together, coincidentally during the height of the whole beef between 50 and Game. And Game came up to Lloyd Banks and like grabbed him, like, yo, let's take a picture together and on some awkward type shit, you know what I mean? And sometimes if you outnumbered or whatever situation it may be, you got to just bite the bullet and be like, God damn, even with the Young Buck interview that just came out with Vlad TV, how a lot of 50 Cent's ops would set Young Buck up, like in a situation where You know, they taking pictures with Young Buck and be like, yo, we ain't got no problem with you, Young Buck. It's 50 Cent that we got a problem with. Let's take this picture for it. And it puts the nigga in the awkward position. It's like, damn, what the fuck do I do? Yo,
Never
crazy.
disrespect the boss. You never disrespect. Let's put it like this: 50 is the
Mm.
alpha out of G Unit. The rest is all pups. Know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they wouldn't put themselves in a situation. Like, for example, like you said, we know who's the real hitters in G Unit. Now, I mean, I'm not trying to jump off subject. We know who is MOP at the time, Mob Deep, Spider Lope. I don't know about 40 Glock, and it's a few niggas that's played the background. Maserati Fox, like, all right, they couldn't hem them niggas up, but Lloyd Banks and Young Buck always be the victims. I get what you're saying. Now, always be the victims. Now, I mean, Yayo, I don't really know that much, but I could say one thing: when it was the rewards, Young Buck did play it accordingly. He
Yeah,
did.
he definitely snap somebody up. That's a fact.
Now, I mean, but at the end of the day, when you 50 don't play that shit. Now, I mean, you see what he did what's his name? Trash. Now I mean, like, yo, he told him stop and all that shit, but nah, but it always be the alpha. Now I mean, if you ain't fucking with the alpha, now I mean, I might as well cut you off. Like 50 said, when I'm around, they whoever what they click, they look at me as the big homie, not them anymore. 'Cause I'm the ones feeding everybody. So at the end of the day, you gotta respect who's the realest in the room. I mean, like, even Mano even had to shut it down. Mano even said it. And I'm not trying to knock him either, but he said it too. He's like, yo, out of everybody, 50 gave me my shine. Yeah, because 50's a real nigga. When he sees something, he going to keep it blunt. Or he going to put it blunt in front of your face, and then you going to have to shut down.
Hey, man, I agree, man. I agree. Yep. Never try to outshine the master, never try to disrespect the master. And that's why Young Buck went through what the hell he went through. He's an example of what not to do, man, because 50 Cent made the last, let's just say, 10 years of Young Buck's life a living fucking hell.
Yeah, he did.
Yep. It is what it is.
You know what I mean? But it's sad to say that you never can bite the master hand or outshine the master, especially if I give you chances. If a nigga paying my taxes, I'm not fighting him. I'm not arguing. I'm like, yo, all right, you make your money, make this shit go away. All right, I respect that and all that. I mean, I'm not gonna just be quiet and shit. I'm like, yo, we making money. We making millions and millions and all that shit. But
The ego of man, though, is that sometimes the detriment, you know what I mean, of what you go through, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a lot of niggas be like, man, I'm an old man. I got my own mind. I ain't got to do this. I ain't got to do that, man. But at the cost of what? You know what I mean? Now you out here looking crazy, getting locked up. Now everybody think you a freaking homo, you know what I mean? And shit like that. So
that shit not even allegedly no more.
Hell no. He kind of came out on Vlad.
It's sad, yo.
What do you say on Vlad?
He kind of was like, man, if I'm gay, then it is what it is, but I'm really not. Like, he was playing with niggas' minds. That's what I would say. He was doing a lot of funny little wordplay.
If he's smart, he better play with it. Like, well, if he that way, he better go ahead and go that way. Shit.
No lie. If he come up, nigga, he have a good audience, no lie. He just represented. He'll get more sales. I'm just saying, Young Buck, if you do, you do, man. You'll get more money. Just stop being in the closet.
Oh shit! I like this nigga right here. He's so funny as shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Death of the Cloud Chase. I've been fucking since day one, yo. That's my
Aaron, salute, fam.
Yeah, yo. Now I mean, but I still want to get on this topic about Dr. Dre too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, his wife is all messed up. That's why, believe it or not, I love foreign women, and it's nothing wrong with them. But when you go out of country and they brain is already set, like you can't change their mind. Like me, I would never marry a Kim Kardashian. Now I mean, but I'm still on the same subject. Now I mean, because after all the operation, plastic surgery you get, when you get old, you really gonna look like Mama, and what's that other movie? Silence, where the woman come back, take the tongue out, them puppets. Your face gonna actually look like that. But at the same time, you gotta know what you want. You gotta ask her, what do you do for a living? You ain't gonna live off for me. I don't care if you have, I don't care if your face and your body is worth something. But yeah, you gotta have a business mind. If you don't got none of that and you don't got nothing to bring to the table, you ain't having my kid. definitely. I'm gonna have sex with the condom on, and I'm taking the condom with me, and then I'm gonna expose it, throw it out, whatever. Know what I mean?
Left condoms on your baby seat. Talk to them niggas, man.
Yeah, cause it's crazy. Like nobody even think that someone will be with you for the long run. Let me tell you what's real love. Kobe Bryant wife is real love. Know what I mean? Like real talk.
I don't know about that one, man.
I didn't see the future yet. I didn't see if Kobe was still alive, but he had children together, and she know that probably would have hurt. Cause Kobe did messed up, and he made sure he gave her that $20 million ring. Know what I mean? But Dr. Dre wife is on some other shit. That man is stressing. He gave her all in the world, and he's a grown man. I ain't gonna lie, but she signed the prenup. You know what it was already. Know what I mean? But at the same time, you want to live like you really living. You set the whole shit up. The man going through.
No, you want to live like a billionaire. You don't want to live like a millionaire. You want to live like a billionaire. Period.
Exactly. But at the same time, like, what make you want to leave this man? Then you speaking all demands and shit. This man took care of you. He made sure you was good. Her closet is bigger than all our wives' closet put together. Probably bigger than an apartment.
I'm about to say bigger than the house, right?
Exactly. Like, so what will make you want to be so evil and connive that the children even looking at you like some probably? How many kids Dr. Dre have in total?
They said 5. I think I looked it up earlier. I think they said he had one son that died. So he had.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and one died. So I believe he got 5.
And he got one with that singer that him and Suge got a kid with.
Chalet, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, man, like she been married with him for a long time. Now, son, you think, cause this man is a billionaire. Now it's like, all right, all these other, no lie, yo, it's really crazy how a man can get a woman overseas. I just get a black woman. If it don't work out, don't work out. Hey, but she know what she gonna get. But at the same time, you're not getting $2 million a month. You're not no child. You're a grown adult. You look like a man. Now I mean, like,
Dom DeMarco.
like I ain't gonna lie. Probably back in the day, she looked good with her hoop earrings on. Now I mean, this and that. But now it's just not cutting it. Whatever you did with your face, like I was saying about the Kardashians, yeah, like that shit is not cute. It's always them foreign women want to get bubble lips, get their chin all shit, and look like Saw the jigsaw puzzle, man. Know what I mean, that shit crazy.
Wow.
I mean, like, and that man, like, come on, like,
right.
Bananas, yo, bananas. I just be looking at these black men, be like, damn, I think this is love. Know what I mean?
Real talk. Got a good point, man. Got a good point. She do look crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie, her jawline look crazy.
Yeah, yo, like some of her friends was like, keep getting the plastic surgery. You look good. Keep putting that lotion on. Now I mean, you almost look like a Kardashian older sister. You look good.
And I never really ever seen her. You know what I mean? You know how a lot of these celebrity wives be out there and shit like that. I used a great example earlier about the whole Shawnee O'Neal and Dr. Dre shit. You know, she out there. A lot of these, like Steph Curry fucking wife. She's such a freak. She loves the attention so much. She's pathetic. I can't stand her personally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This particular wife, I never even seen before until these divorce rumors came up. So back to what
you know why, right? Because she was traveling the world. Now I mean, going to Dubai, since you pay, you wasn't going to see unless you pay her. Now I mean, to be on TMZ, because Dr. Dre got the type of money. Be like, I take a picture of my woman, we gonna sue you. Like that.
Wow, there's no worse wife than Scottie Pippen wife. She fucking everybody and shit like
yeah.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
You know
I was the plan. She got spices to her. She got a whole bunch of spices to her. Know what I mean? She got a whole bunch. Which one you want? You want the salt or the pepper?
That's a fact.
Know what I mean? You want some like that ass, son. And that's sad. Like she been wanting to cut loose. Know what I mean? Because you know why? It's a new generation. And you know what we call them? We call them MILFs. Now you're a MILF. You know what I mean? Mothers, we love to fuck. Like that ass. Like, If you give the pussy, give the pussy. Know what I mean? It is that okay. You giving your man a headache, and then on top of that, this man is one of the what the richest person, not even rich. You know what I mean? I'm just saying he up there, got 6 rings and all that, and you just want to cut loose. It's embarrassing to her and to the kids. You know what I mean? It definitely is like, damn, your mother was sucking what's her name dick. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
What's your thoughts on the topic right now? As far as you think her or any of her family members had anything to do with the foul play of Dr. Dre with rat poisoning?
Oh, it was rat poison, rat poisoning.
Yeah, that's what caused the brain aneurysm and the stroke.
Oh my god, yeah, I think it was. You know what I mean? I hate to say, I just found out from y'all, but I'm about to keep it blunt. I'm like an attorney. She done it. She is guilty. Fuck all that. He
Wow.
got money, and I hope he did what he had to do. But I heard that he was signing papers while he was in his deathbed, even though allegedly he's still alive. But I'm just saying that's why she got the 2 million, I think, or some type of agreement. What is it? 1 million a month?
$2 million a month.
See? Now I mean, he probably was confused, but he's like, "Fuck it."
hey,
I mean,
Word.
hey, is she a power of attorney over him?
huh?
Is she the power of attorney?
Who like take over everything?
Yeah.
I don't even know, but I hope not. Cause
I'm sure, like with a brain aneurysm and shit like that, like you can't be in your right state of mind. Somebody got to take over.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, she probably the person to be like, yeah. Know what I mean, unplug the machine, unplug it. Know what I mean, and Dr. Dre trying to lift a finger and talk about no. Like,
That's a good question.
Allegedly.
Question. Yeah, I'm assuming, and I'm no legal consultation or no lawyer, but I'm assuming during the divorce process, all that type of shit, as far as a wife being able to say yay or nay to pulling the plug and have certain rights, may be null and void until the process is over. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yo, she about to pull the Annie Nicole Smith joint.
Oh,
None of the kids get nothing. She gonna take all that shit.
damn.
Yeah, Dre's still in the hospital, man, fighting for his life.
Yeah, now I mean, cause that, like at the end of the day, if he make it, he already know who fed him the food and all that. So they better hope that he don't get it out of that. Now I mean, but he is. Only thing he got to do is remember what he ate and when did it happen. Now I mean, who served him the plate? Cause then it's gonna start going back down. Like, you passed him the plate. Who put the poison in it? Is either you or another person. But I hate to tell you, you're gonna take these amount of football numbers just because he's a billionaire. You know what I mean? Like dead ass.
Right.
And then when you get locked up, it's gonna be somebody right in your cell gonna be squeezing you like a teddy bear. Ain't gonna be no election.
Yo, what's good, Drake? What's good, Drake?
Yes. Hey, what's up?
And then when
What's good, hey, you got your hey, look, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you on mute for just a second, but you got your other YouTube browser open.
Yeah.
Close it. You can only have StreamYards open so it won't echo.
this shit is crazy.
All right, you good?
Yes, sir. I'm good.
All right, we can hear you loud and clear, my brother.
All right.
Go ahead. What you think about the topic, man?
So I just read that Dr. Dre agreed to a one-time $2 million, and that was it. Now he is paying like what, probably like over 200,000 a month. But yeah, but the 2 million is, from what I read, is just
one time.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, but the rat poison thing, that's new on me, because I'm like, man, I like I can see how that can cause a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, they saying the cause of it could like rat poison causes brain aneurysms and strokes if you feed it to a human.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. But man, but the 2 million, Lord have mercy. Because I was like, wait a minute, he's gonna, because she was trying to get 5 million. So yeah,
We'll get with Future after this.
yeah, oh yeah,
It'll probably be over with. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, but I yeah, like I said, I read that the 2 million is just for one time. That's it.
Man,
And
I appreciate you coming up here with the facts, family.
yeah, well, I read that from TMZ.
Yeah,
So yeah, yeah, definitely. But this is an interesting topic. So yeah, so hopefully, man, hopefully that doesn't cause like like long term damages and all. Cause like,
most of the time it do.
man, cause like this guy's like one of the most creative people in the world.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Facts. Since
yeah.
the 80s.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I drive a 2014 Fiat
Mm-hmm.
500L, and the factory radio, the factory system in it is Beats.
Mm.
Yeah.
Shit
So
sound good too, don't it?
huh?
It sound good too, don't
Oh, it sounds great.
it?
Oh, great. So yeah, so because I'm also a recording artist, and so one time, well, actually, my with my new song, I use that system to kind of help out, to help with the mixes and everything. Of course,
Yeah.
like you're supposed to test your mix out on different, on different frequencies. And that one was one of them.
No, that's dope. That's dope. Like, no, he been like, man, that shit major. You know what I mean? The only thing that I don't like about Dr. Dre is that, you know what I'm saying, you being another black man, and then you seeing another black man, okay, they like people gonna create content right now as we speak, like, yo, right now as we speak is somebody like, I'm gonna be the next Death of the Cloud. I'm gonna do what the fuck he do. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So we no matter how big I am right now, it's somebody like you can have 1,000 subscribers. It's
yeah,
somebody like, yo, I can do that same shit, bro.
yeah,
That's
You know
fact.
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when it comes to that, it's just, man, it's just crazy because it's like, man, I'm lost for words.
Question for the caller this now that this chimed in, man. So that Fiat, the 2014 Fiat, that's your car or your wife's car?
No, it's mine.
Oh, I didn't think they allow men to drive cars like that.
That should go fast though. That should go fast.
Yeah, it's a lounge. It's a lounge car.
Yeah, I see that shit. That shit look like a little smart car and shit like that. I said, God damn, what the hell?
Well, it's very deceptive looking from the outside, but like once you get inside, it's nice and spacious.
Oh, respect.
Yeah.
I'm
So
just
yeah.
teasing you, man. I'm just teasing you.
No, but I mean, I used to drive Uber, and so yeah, like a lot of my
Oh yeah, so it's like you're driving a fancy Fiat, not a fancy Prius, right?
what?
It's like you're driving a fancy Prius.
I guess you can say that. I've never driven a Prius before though.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, like I said, like it looks deceptively small from the outside, but once you get in that bad boy, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, quite a bit of space.
I'm looking at it right now online. You can't get no pussy in this car. This shit's small as hell. God.
Oh shit.
It's,
Oh, shit.
it's like a Beetle car though. You know how to remember the old Beetles back in the day, the Volkswagen shit. That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Oh no, look at the 500L. That's what it is.
I
500L.
mean, like you probably can have sex in the front seat. Now I mean the passenger in the front.
Yeah.
If long the the stick or it
Yeah.
don't be in your way. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I like a back seat. Now I mean, if me and my girl getting kinky, now I mean we need a big body. Put
Yeah.
them 2 seats up and the back seat be good. We got room. Yeah.
So the 500 is the one that's small, but the 500L, that's the bigger one. So that's the one that I have, the 500L.
Oh, all right.
You see it?
Let me look at that shit real quick.
Yo, bro, looking it up. He doing his homework.
I actually could afford this shit. The one right here, a used one with 58,000 miles, only costs 10 grand. Holy shit, it's a cheap ass car. Shout out to you, man. I like that.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
So when you get one like this.
A quick question: what size are your rims on your car? What size are they? How many inches?
You know what? I never measured them.
Them shit's like they like 14 inches. This shit, this nigga a golf cart.
Yeah. I would say that they're like
Take a
the
shot.
average,
Take a
the average size tires. So yeah.
You can't live where it's snowing, right?
Huh?
You can't live in a state where it's snowing, right?
Oh, does it sound like you breaking up a bit?
Do it snow in your state?
No, I'm in Texas.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense because you can't drive that shit up here in the wintertime. You be stuck like a motherfucker.
Mountains and hills and all that, going up when it's snowing. You going up the hill, you going backwards, so that shit might flip over. Like a buggy. Like a buggy.
But once now that you're speaking of winter, I mean we are expecting like the rare winter storm down
But
there.
too good. I mean, down Texas, I don't really. I mean, like when y'all get it melting like in 2 days. I mean,
Yeah.
You at it like you in like the Dallas area, right?
Houston.
Are you in Houston? Because I got a friend that live in Dallas, and he was on Facebook talking about they expected some snow. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a rare thing here in Houston. Like the last time it really snowed here in Houston, it was like back in 2017. And so like for us, it's like, okay, get your phones out, snap a picture.
And
we don't see this.
I heard everything is big in Texas. Everything is big. Them women. Nah, I mean, in Houston, Texas. Nah,
Well,
they stacked up. I heard.
well, we got some pretty good, pretty good stock down here.
let me ask you,
Man, it's Texas, man.
let me ask you one more question. I'm gonna get up out of here. So, caller, you went to men or women?
Say that again.
Are you into men or women?
Women.
Oh, just making sure because I thought some sugar in your fiat.
Allegedly, I was gonna say the same thing. It's some sugar in the tank or something, but nah.
No, hey, Dre, this nigga comedian. He a comedian.
Oh, really?
Y'all go subscribe to the Behind the Bar, man.
I'm off this, man. Salute everybody, man.
It's all good. It's all love.
Nah, man.
So yeah, but man, like like I love the PI 500L, man. It's awesome. Like it's not too big, it's not too small. It's the right size. So yeah. So yeah, definitely.
Hey, how do you find this channel, bro?
How did I find the channel?
Yeah.
It popped up on my YouTube feed.
Today?
Yes.
Oh, salute,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Subscribe?
Yeah, I just hit the subscribe button. Yes.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of content on this channel, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. So yeah, I've been watching a lot of reaction videos. Of course, whenever they do the versus battle, I normally look at them through like someone's YouTube channel and all that. So yeah, so I think the algorithm picked up your YouTube channel, and there you go. It ended up in,
Shout out YouTube. Shout out YouTube.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. So
Shout
yeah,
out YouTube.
and like and just seeing the topic about Dr. Dre, like whenever I hear something about him, my ears automatically like just raise up. Like, okay, what's going on with the good doctor?
Absolutely, man. First and foremost, man, prayers up to the, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Dre, man, his family, you know what I mean? Everybody that's involved, like, because, it did sound right now, man, they need us to have some type of compassion, some type of, censorship when it comes to even this content we putting out. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. So, yeah. And this is kind of tame compared to what we've been witnessing within the past few days with the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. When that happened, like it kind of took me back to my childhood a bit, because I was blessed to to visit the Capitol, when I was a kid, like to walk those steps, Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, and and to see the stuff that happened on Wednesday. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, people have lost their freaking minds.
Yeah, I know you like, we talked about a little bit of hip hop in this episode because you know what I mean. We don't want people to be sad the whole episode, you know what I mean. But
Exactly.
when it comes to like Eminem, man, we posed a question in our community. You know, it's got like 7,000 votes, but
Yeah.
it was basically in regards to Dr. Dre, who was more important to Dr. Dre, Snoop or Eminem? Who you think?
I think both of them really.
Both.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
too.
yeah, because like um, Snoop contributed heavily to the Chronic, like more than what we actually realize.
Bump this the Chronic. You got to say that Dr. Dre produced
Yeah,
Snoop couple of tracks on his album. Now,
yeah,
and that will make Snoop Dogg to be the man because Dr. Dre discovered Snoop Dogg, same
yeah.
thing how he discovered Eminem.
Yes,
Okay?
Right.
exactly,
And no
exactly.
lie, and I'm not trying to cut you off too.
Yeah,
If Snoop Dogg would have left Death Row just like with Dr. Dre, and he
yeah.
went to Aftermath, I think
Uh-huh.
I think Snoop Dogg would have been one of the the leaders of Aftermath, one of the lead artists. You know what I mean? I'm just saying mine.
Yeah, I think the reason why that couldn't happen because I think Snoop Dogg was in contract was had the contract with Death Row Records.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
she
exactly.
bad.
But
Yeah,
like I said earlier, without Dr. Dre, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Like Dr. Dre, without Snoop Dogg, he wouldn't have had that influence to move on to Aftermath and go channel that shit up. So we
yeah.
probably wouldn't even hear of Eminem if it wasn't for Snoop Dogg. You feel what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Even Ice
Definitely.
Cube even said it too. I forgot what's the song called? Back in the days, I
Mhm.
think when he was saying that when Eminem was listening to NWA and Eminem was in his trailer park tucked away. Now I mean
Mhm.
he said a line just like that. Now but he shouted him out that he would know Eminem is a fan. Now I mean like to
Mhm.
me it's all banana. I wouldn't challenge a legend because at the end of the day Eminem don't know he messing with Snoop, even though Snoop is playing a household family thing. Now
Mhm.
I mean, and I love it. But don't forget, Snoop could even come back to his rap gangster shit and be like, yo, you can't kill me. Now I mean, I'm a beast. I'm a legend.
Yeah.
Now, like at the end of the day, if you really want to talk, we
Mhm.
could really talk. Now I mean, cause it's not just him. It's other people that pulled his card. Snoop Dogg didn't really go deep in Eminem yet.
Mhm.
Eminem is a real nigga. He got real niggas in California could vouch for him, and I respect that. Eminem got people in Detroit. He got Trick. He got mad niggas. But guess what? Snoop Dogg been in Detroit too. He was
Mhm.
out with them real niggas too. But at the end of the day, it's so much on Eminem's soldier is his shoulders because he's white. But some people could bring his shit up, be like, yo, we just annoy your shit. Now I mean, like some people will go more harder than other people, but if
Mhm.
you want them other people to go more harder, they could shit on you.
Wow. Well, well to me like Eminem is one of the goats.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, yeah. He's like he's high up there on my list as far as like hip hop artists and all and everything. But
But he ain't no Snoop.
yeah, yeah,
Came out
yeah.
with a
Snoop's been around longer, so yeah,
yeah, early 90s, since cassettes. Since
yeah,
cassettes. Now I mean, if you wasn't around since cassettes, now I mean, like you
yeah,
don't do nothing. Now I mean, you just sit around CDs going into
That
MP3s.
shit, I used to have
yeah,
me a Walkman. I'm 33. You did?
Same thing.
I love music though. I love music. So for Christmas,
yeah,
everybody getting toys and shit too. I want a toy in a Walkman.
Yup.
yeah.
I want this new tape. You know what I'm saying? Can you
I
get that
got
for me?
I I have to admit, like I didn't take a deeper dive into the Eminem and Snoop beef and all. Um, but yeah, but like I believe both of them, like they deserve their respect. They deserve it for sure. Like, 'cause, Snoop Dogg is awesome. So
He's a
yeah, Snoop Dogg is one of the goats too.
yeah, he's a legend.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Said Snoop Rothstein say Snoop been around. Hey Rothstein, salute, man. Salute the Bay Area, fam. You already know
So
what's happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, and like did y'all watch the versus battle between E40 and Too Short?
Nah, I'll be honest, I ain't see
Yeah, I
it.
watched it. I watched some of it.
Man, I watched the whole thing, and let me tell you this: I I was tired by the end of it because it was so much great music. I couldn't help but to move. So yeah, so
No,
like
no, like E40, like I ain't gonna lie. When I first moved to the West Coast, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? I moved to the West Coast for the first time.
yeah,
When I first touched the West Coast, like '06, right?
yeah,
So I go to the West, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Cali, I'm in Nevada, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Then these niggas playing this motherfucking E40, Mac Dre. Like
yeah,
I'm rocking with females and shit. And they, hey, listen to this. What the fuck is this shit? So I
yeah,
was kind of like biased, like I only like I'm Midwest. I'm from Chicago, so
yeah,
only like really only like the South and the East at the time. You
yeah,
feel me? Like I
yeah,
rock with Snoop Dogg, but it gotta be a major hit. It gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
that year, Blue Carpet Treatment came out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Man, that shit right there, man. I just had that shit knocking on my 12s, man.
yeah,
Them little Chevy I had out there on the West, man. I'm talking about, man. That Daz Dillinger came out. He went with what's his name? The nigga who was married to Janet Jackson.
So,
Um,
Jermaine Duke.
yeah, he did the joint with Jermaine Dupri, the joint project with Jermaine Dupri. That shit was a smacker.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I'm saying? Then the E40 shit at the time, I forgot what it was, but them
Uh,
shit like the West to me at the time, I'm like, they took my whole mind. I'm like, I'm playing all this shit. You
yeah,
feel me? And
yeah,
since then, like I've been rocking with, like now I rock with the whole country. You feel
yeah,
me? Like I could understand it. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
And like when Snoop Dogg started speaking like words like the shizzle my nizzle and all of that.
and he got a book out with E40 with his language, and they got a book.
Yeah, dictionary.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually, and what I was going to say is that I remember hearing E40 talking like that before I heard Snoop Dogg
No,
talk.
he did. That's what that was the whole. Like most people, like they don't realize, like that's why Chicago people we love the Bay. Like the
Yeah,
Bay Area, we love the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And reason being because they game tight just like us. You know
hmm,
what I'm saying? They family members in. A lot of the game that's in the United States, it came from, you know what I'm saying, these places. You know what I'm saying? It like people be like LA, man, that shit manufactured a
yeah,
lot of times. You know what I mean? Unless you go into the deeps in the cuts. You hear what I'm saying?
yeah,
But when it comes to like places like the Bay Area, shit, you see shit like these people be in a, you know what I'm saying, in a zone. They creating this shit, man. Then years later, you be like, damn, I heard that. Especially like me, my travels, I traveled through these places. So
yeah,
I hear somebody say some shit 5, 6 years ago, and I'm like, damn, they saying that now? That's crazy. I
yeah.
know where this shit come from.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. My one of my friends, like she's actually from Oakland, California. And
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, but she lives here in Houston now. But she's from Oakland. Her name is Michelle Tebow. And
I'm an ignorant motherfucker though, but is she like chocolate complected with a nice little frame?
uh, she's caramel colored.
With a nice frame?
Yeah, I mean she looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Music,
yeah. Okay, okay, okay,
music,
okay. That's how they be in the Bay. That's all I'm saying. That's how they be like, man.
yeah.
They look nice out there too, man.
Oh yeah. Her and her husband, they're awesome, man. So yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah. That's like I got me a California woman too, you know what I mean? But you know,
yeah. Oh yeah. And
yeah,
I have family that used to stay in the Bay Area, like right around San Francisco and San Pablo and all. So yeah.
yeah, 100, 100, 100, 100. Like, how you feel about that though, Aaron? You ain't get your thoughts on that, like 100%. Like when it comes to, you know, like you being from New York and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did Dre impact New York, bro?
how he impact New York.
Was it Eminem or was it Snoop that impacted
Man,
y'all the most? That gravitated y'all towards
I'll be honest with you. Like you said, definitely. I'm an '87 baby, May 10, 1987. My
mhm.
father put me on. Now, I mean, Like he put me on to Snoop Dogg. Then I learned about Dr. Dre. Now I mean, like I've been a fan of Dr. Dre since NWA days. Now I mean, like then I gravitate from NWA to Snoop Dogg to Eminem. But before, I'm just saying, not trying to change the subject. I knew about Tupac. I knew about Dash. I knew about all that stuff, all in the '90s, whatever. You know, I was young, but yeah, I knew about Eminem when I got to middle school. Like I think my senior year, and that should have been damn.
Only song I really liked about Eminem because I'm the same age, so I know what song you probably you talking about. What's your fantasy? I used to like that shit. That shit used to go up.
Yeah,
What's your fantasy? What's that? How that shit go? That shit.
and the other song too. Hi, my name is
Oh
who?
yeah, hi, my name is. Yeah, that shit used to be on like BT every day,
Yeah,
all day,
and MTV.
and MTV,
Yeah.
Yeah.
VH1 too. They used to play videos only.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing, they never really played Eminem in the club, only certain type of songs. Now,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, with the fan base with Eminem, we not really bumping him at no barbecue or no birthday party.
Yeah.
Probably in a little club here and there, but other than that, I
Yeah.
learned from him from MTV being home one day, and I'm like, all right, he's on a hip hop channel, not even just the hip hop, you know. MTV got their little, you know, hour, 2 hours, and you be like, all right, hip hop, all right. And
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, all right, he got some shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Mhm.
Yeah. That was my introduction to him also
yeah.
through MTV, like you said, with the hi, my name is,
Yeah.
yeah. And I liked it. I was like, oh, okay, this is something new. Awesome. And then from there on, like when he came out with Stan, I still think that Stan is brilliant.
Put a
I
picture
have
of my wall.
Brilliant, but I couldn't relate to it.
yeah. Oh yeah. So like because I mean as far as I know, I haven't heard anyone who made a song like Stan before nor since then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
I-
you watching the Tyler Perry movie, like that movie when they threw that baby out the window and shit.
Oh yeah, that
oh.
Like
nice
that shit was
guy. They
like,
threw his two kids.
yeah, that shit
Oh
was a brilliant, like it was a brilliant movie, but I can't relate to that shit. I hope I don't even interact with niggas like that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
bro.
Like
yeah.
in no form or shape or fashion. Like I
Yeah.
hope they don't even bless my even like my presence. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that shit is still reality. So like when I hear Eminem, I hear this and like he from Trailer Park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't from no trailer park, but just like the projects, you probably only got one or two white families in the whole projects, and it's hundreds of
Fact.
them.
And,
Yeah.
and somebody trying to holler at their sister because she thick.
Facts though.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah. Man, yeah. I remember when 8 Mile opened up. Me and my god brother, we was gonna go see that film, and it had sold out. So we ended up seeing the ring, and I regret seeing the ring a little bit. So yeah, but like that following weekend, I went and saw 8 Mile, and I'm like, my God,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. But see, like my all time favorite artist is Prince,
Mm.
and so to me, yeah, exactly,
This was cold. See, I don't come from that era though. So
yeah,
like for me, it's like, you know what I'm saying, Jeremiah, Chris Brown, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like people like them motherfuckers, like even Trey Songz, he got it, you know what I'm saying? Trey Songz, he just
Yeah.
like it seemed like somebody be like right. It don't seem like it come from him. Like when you see, especially like we got social media,
yeah,
so now we see people actions. We be like, I don't want to listen to no nigga who like, cause you know the ears is very like you got to be careful with what you let people put in your ears, man.
that's true,
Because that say that in any book, you know what I'm saying, Bible, Quran, whatever. So you
yeah,
got to be careful what you put in your ears and who you let speak to you.
yeah,
So a lot of times, like I say, like you can call it out. Oh, that's some fake ass shit. Don't
yeah,
put that shit in your ears just because.
yeah,
You
Like
know what I'm saying? But salute Trey Songz though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Trey Songz, like R. Kelly wrote a lot for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why Trey Songz ain't had a hit yet. R. Kelly locked up. But salute Trey Songz. You should go back that man R. Kelly.
yeah.
But he not gonna do that. Yo, this the thing.
No, he ain't.
My bad, my bad. Go ahead. Finish.
Go ahead.
You know what I don't get? Y'all knew what this man was doing, but yet y'all still know that. To me, like you said, Death of the Cloud Chaser, and this confusing to me. I'm not a nipping in the butt. He write other people's songs, but he cannot read.
Well,
Mhm.
I'll tell you this. This is what I heard about I think it was Notorious B.I.G. Um, when he was composing the songs, he didn't write them down. So I guess he would be up there freestyling or whatever. So I think that might have been the process that R. Kelly took when he was when he would compose his song. He might have somebody there to help him write, physically write the lyrics down afterwards. But as far as like but he probably freestyled like a lot of that stuff, when he was working on it, when he was building those songs.
Yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, and that can happen, because like it's because of course, I've seen like a lot of hip hop artists who actually have done that.
but you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Meaning that he did all this stuff for Trey Songz.
yeah,
Why you didn't support that man that he locked up right now? Cause right now,
yeah,
if I'm writing your songs, I'm making more money from you, making more money from you than you making more. Know what I mean? Cause I'm a songwriter and I
yeah,
sit down, harmonize, make sure the vocals is good, make sure you hit this line part, make sure you hit the yup good and all that. Yeah. Now
yeah,
at the end of the day, so that means you should be supporting me. It don't matter whatever. Cause at the end of the day, if I'm writing, but that's why I say it's kind of sick. This industry is disgusting. But at
yeah,
the same time, like y'all know what this person doing.
yeah,
Cause even if y'all not entertaining it, y'all see it with your eyes.
yeah,
I mean, so support that man that he supported you to make you get sales. Cause if it wasn't for him writing, now I mean you wouldn't be a nobody. Now I mean you be struggling. Know what I mean?
yeah. I think maybe the reason is probably because um probably because they really just realizing that, okay, this dude did what he
Know
did.
what that man was doing. They all knew. They all knew. Come on, yo. It's common sense, yo. They all knew.
Yeah,
Everybody knew. Like Dame Dash did. He said Jay-Z, they already know. He was upset when Jay-Z and R. Kelly did that collabo, Best of Both Worlds. Come on, yo. He
yeah,
didn't feel good because he already knew.
yeah,
I mean, come on, yo. That's
yeah,
how I said. They turn the other cheek.
yeah,
That's all they do. We worrying about the money. Let's turn the other cheek. But if he
yeah,
get caught, we're gonna cover ourselves and make him look like the poster child for the solution. Know what I
yeah,
mean? Uh,
yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a great point.
Yeah, yo. Like that man make more money than anybody else in the world. Know what I mean? You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Know what I mean? That nigga's the potty piper. And you know what the potty piper is, right? If nobody don't know.
yeah. The
He
Pied Piper is the one that uses pipe to lure the children away.
exactly. He use a flute, go through
Yeah,
different towns, and the kids follow him. So
yeah,
he told you what he is. You get his songs and all that.
mm,
If you turn the other cheek, so y'all already know, y'all hands is dirty just like his.
yeah,
Like word, yo, come on.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, you know, Def. You know I ain't lying, nigga
yeah,
like keep it on the down low.
Hey, no, like, I went to that school though, bro. Like, I
yeah,
was literally like, that's why I say, like, when we get this channel up to 100K, I
yeah,
got a whole lot of story times I can do. Cause
yeah,
like,
yeah,
nigga, I was literally in school in Kenwood. Kenwood is the school on females with that first sex tape it came from. Nigga, I was in high school. Nigga, I seen it. So I was a juvenile.
I, s-
What
I
I'm
saw.
saying? They used to sell
My
it
bad.
VHS tape in our school, bro. Them
Yeah,
females, I was a freshman. One was the junior, and one was the senior. You know what I'm saying? The year that shit dropped, bro. No cap.
That shit came out when Chocolate Factory dropped.
And they was
2000.
yeah, yeah,
with the cheerleader. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit was, bro. I could tell you the whole inside. Like this shit was deep. Like the temperature of the school, but At the end of the day, motherfuckers still went to school because they gotta go get their educations. But people ain't, you know what I'm saying, ain't talking about them women like that, like how they had to go through that shit, bro. That shit was kind of deep. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine going to school and then like I got that freshman year. So like I said, the year before, they said that nigga in the years before, they said this nigga used to allegedly ride around this motherfucker in the Cadillac truck looking for
the young.
like my school, bro, the school I went to, it was like on the south side, it's only Hyde Park and Kenwood. We don't gotta wear uniform. So our school is kind of like, you know, it's fashionable. Then Kenwood, we got all like we got all the females, you know what I'm saying? So people used to like we got females that look older, all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? All across the whole city of Chicago coming to this school. So it was deep, bro. Yeah.
So like, have you witnessed like R. Kelly like pulling up at the McDonald's like they said he was doing?
No, I
Yeah,
know what McDonald's they talking about, but I never witnessed it because, like I said, when I got that freshman year, that shit was already exposed. They was selling the VHS, bro, like no back, bro.
Yeah.
This was in 2000. I want to say like 2001, 2002. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that because one night I was at one of my homeboys' house. We were rehearsing some music or so, and he actually showed me like certain parts of the video, and it it turned my stomach. Like it was like, man, yeah. But
Yeah, that's good.
I admit that I'm guilty of still like continuing purchasing this music like for a few years afterwards.
Mhm.
But let's see. I think the last album that I purchased, last R. Kelly album I purchased was the one that was called Love Letters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one.
I look at all R. Kelly shit, but like me personally, I love like TP2, TP, you know what I'm saying, one and shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
But
You know what I'm saying?
when he started coming out with the music that he did after that album,
But I don't gotta listen to R. Kelly. I don't know if he ghostwrite for Jeremiah or some shit, but that nigga Jeremiah, he cold, boy.
yeah,
He cold.
Peace too.
Yeah.
I fuck with the Dream too.
yeah,
Yeah, shout out to Dream.
yeah. So I no longer
Hey,
buy.
bro, you know I met his baby mama before. I got a matter of fact, I got a picture with his baby mama. Him and Lil Wayne baby mama, the same one. She cool as hell, bro. That's another story time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
got it,
Her
yo.
motherfucking cousin kicking it like they do a little get together every year for her birthday, but they do small shit. Hit this little weird ass bar, but I be hitting the bar at the time too. You feel me?
Vegas? In Vegas?
No, this is in Atlanta,
Oh, okay.
Southside. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And shit, that's how I met her. Cause shit, like she was cool. I met her like about 3 or 4 times, but each time she always like, you know what I'm saying? People would be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Talk our little shit to her, you know what I'm saying? But she fine as hell, so you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But that was the last R. Kelly album that I purchased, and like because when they brought those allegations back up, I was like, okay, this dude hasn't learned his lesson. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy any more of his music. Uh,
Mhm.
I think I took his music off my flash drives and all too.
Yo,
So
what we gotta do? The women gonna buy it. They still gonna be listening to him.
yeah. Now that but that doesn't that doesn't mean that he's not a musical genius. He is a musical genius.
Yeah, he is.
Lord have mercy.
Hey,
Lord have
hold
mercy.
on real quick, fellas.
Yeah.
Oh my, what's good?
What's up, Def? How are you?
I'm
I
cool.
was just checking in to show love, see what you was talking about in here.
Oh yeah, we holding it down, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit,
How you?
like how you feel about Dr. Dre? You know what I'm saying? They saying it's alleged rat poisoning. Like the rat poison is cause aneurysms and strokes and shit. If you give it to a human, they saying that some family members, you know, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna come forward, but it's some family members allegedly saying this shit. You know what I'm saying, in his camp, because they saying like basically Dr. Dre, he go to the doctor not only often, he works out often,
Mm.
very healthy.
Um, You know how I feel about that? They want his catalog. He's worth more to them dead than alive.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because alive, they can't get his catalog. They cannot get that dialogue in his music.
Still,
Yeah, who that? Whose phone is that?
Oh, I'm sorry, that was mine. Yeah, I got to put it on mute.
Oh yeah,
So
One Man TV, man. What's good, fam? Hey, y'all go subscribe to One Man TV, man. We got the unapologetic podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We on episode, I believe, 5 coming out next. You know what I mean? That shit over already over like 300,000 views, man. Let's get it.
yeah, that
Hey,
so all this shit is the Illuminati, man, that take control of his
Oh yeah.
masters.
So if I
You
was told
know?
I was a Mason, you would say that I'm with the Illuminati?
Well, you're a Freemason. I wouldn't say that because I study Freemason as well.
What if
But
I
a
told you I was
Freemason
an
and a
star then? What if I
Freemason in
told
the
you I was
industry
an
is
star?
different.
You hear me? What if I told you if I was the Eastern Star, you would say I'm down with the Illuminati?
Nah,
Okay.
I wouldn't say that, Def. But we all know in this music industry what they doing and what they about. In the music industry, you're always worth more dead than alive. And you have to remember, when's the last hit that Dr. Dre actually put out? If
Yeah.
Dr. Dre died today, you know how viral he would go more than he's already viral?
Yeah.
Hold on. Dre don't put out no hits, but he did Kendrick Lamar whole album, and he put people out. He don't even want to put out no songs. But I just want you to explain to me the Illuminati part because it seemed like y'all have it on every black superstar rapper or entertainer. Like, why does every time black people have to be like people that are famous? I've never heard nobody put down no white person that's famous before. It's always a black people.
The Illuminati is in the white people world too. Country singers. Once you hit that music industry, you sell your soul.
you didn't even
You
know
sell
Noriega
it.
said?
How you know though?
What
Noriega
do you
said it
mean?
best.
How do I know? You
Noriega,
mean to tell me every music artist,
So
right,
so so you saying
that
everybody sold their soul?
performs, you
can
sell
I
your
Everybody sold their soul.
soul.
can I chime in on this right
You
quick?
are
yo,
what I mean, excuse me, let me finish.
Okay.
What I mean about sell your soul, meaning you sell yourself because you're no longer yourself. You
yo,
work for them. You tour for them.
yo,
You work when they say work. You do what you want. They control you.
yo.
Your music,
Mm.
they control if your music go out or it don't.
They tell you put a diaper on or don't put a diaper on.
Right.
Man, I second that, bro. Like I don't believe none of that shit y'all saying because some people
Yo,
come
you
and they
didn't
keep it
know
real
Noriega said?
How you don't
and,
believe that?
and then they
Noriega
be
said it.
themselves and they be
Noriega
themselves.
said it
Like
on
people,
Drink Champ.
I don't
He
care
said,
what nobody
yo,
say, bro. Like what do you
I know.
mean?
He
Okay,
said
no,
they'll approach me. He said they'll
right,
approach
all
me,
right, but
and he said,
no,
and
he
I
kept
never went platinum ever since. He said if they had a black
no,
Illuminati, I'll be down with it. That's what Noriega
yeah,
said.
you
He said,
okay,
other
but
than
he kept
that,
it real,
I'm not
right?
doing it.
Yeah,
In
you're
the
not
words
listening
of
though.
Prodigy,
He kept it.
Illuminati want my
Exactly.
mind and my body.
Exactly.
Yo, listen. No, he kept it real, right? He ain't said that, right? He stayed down, right? So what are you talking? Not everybody be selling his show, whatever y'all keep trying to say. My
You
whole point
sell
is,
your soul when you get into music. I know plenty of
no,
artists.
you don't.
You sell.
Yo, you
Hey,
didn't hear what
Slim.
he said to you,
What
bro.
is you? Are you an artist? Are
No,
you?
I don't. No, but I don't believe all that extra
Right.
shit that y'all be talking about.
There's something wrong
Y'all
with
be on
you.
black
Something
people.
wrong with you,
What's
Shorty.
wrong?
You
Ain't
didn't
nothing
hear
wrong
what
with me.
Noriega
It's
So
said on
right
Nah,
in front of
okay,
you. It's in front of you.
okay. Let me
something wrong
may I
with
chime
y'all.
in on it right quick.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
you know what, Deb? I showed you love, but I can't go back and forth with degenerates that the information is right in front of them and
yeah,
this is the problem with the fucking world.
It
That's why
is.
we are where we are. Cause shit'll be in your face and you too stupid to fucking
Nah,
see.
no, nobody shoot because just because I ain't following nobody that all this conspiracy theory. I got my own mind. I ain't stupid. Watch your
Yo,
mouth.
look
Stop
at
it.
Drink Champs, bro. Yo, look at Drink Champs with Noriega said it. He said, yo, when they approach me, He said, nah. He said, I never went platinum again.
Okay.
He
Nori
said
said
it, nah.
no.
He said if it was a black
Yo, bro.
Illuminati,
No,
he
you
said if it
took.
was a black, nah,
Oh
listen.
my
He
God, you
said if
took.
it was a
Nah.
black
I
Illuminati.
heard what he said. I heard what he said.
Okay, go ahead then. So talk then.
He said he don't know that was Illuminati, but somebody approached him. That's what he said. Don't try to twist his word. He said I didn't know,
I'm trying
but
to
somebody
twist his
approached him.
word. He said that I didn't join them. Get what I'm saying now.
Yeah, but he
He
said
wouldn't
he
do
didn't
it.
know.
So you're agreeing with me then, my brother, if you want to talk. If you're agreeing with me. He said, since I haven't joined, I haven't go platinum.
Mhm.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
Now, if
that's
you
a
want to
fact.
join,
Okay,
so let's talk.
so
Get
no,
on the audience. Do your
nah.
research, my brother, if you
I
want
ain't
to
doing
talk
no
to
research
a
for
black
nothing.
brother.
Yeah, nah. I'm just tired
You
of
talk
everybody.
to me. I'm 33
Every
years
time a
old.
black man make it, I don't care how old you are, bro. Every time a black man makes it, you got to ask, oh, he's Illuminati. Why
You
he
got to
can't just can't be? He worked
sacrifice.
hard to get there. He
No,
worked
you
hard to
got to
get there.
sacrifice. You think because you made it, you still going to have to be a puppet. And when they tell you to dance, you're going to have to dance unless you
My man, you work?
bless.
Yeah.
Do you work? Do you work? You work,
Hell
right?
yeah, I
So
work.
if you
I
made it
work
to the
for
top of your
NYC
company, what did you
Parks,
do?
homie.
Whoa, let me finish.
I'm
Let me
in the
finish. So if
union.
you made it top
I'm
of
in
your
the
shit, if you
union.
made all right,
I'm in
let
the
me finish.
union.
All right, let me finish. If you
Pensions.
made it top to
Go
your
ahead,
if you
talk.
made it to hold up, if you made it to your the top of your company, so you didn't work hard for that?
You ain't understand what I'm saying. It's not being in
Oh my God,
being
bro.
employment. Now I'm talking about the industry. Now I mean, if I make it to the top, yeah, it's gonna be headaches and all that. But I don't have to dance for nobody. I don't have to sell my soul if I made it to the top. Now I mean, just to be somebody, I want to make it and sell, and they come at me, be like, you doing this. Then or you know, they could blackball you. That's what it's really called, being blackballed. If you really want to know that these people said, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to bend over so you could stick a broom in my butt. No, hell no. I'd rather be independent.
All right, listen. Okay, when Fifth was coming out, he said murder ain't blackballed him, right? Did he mean that way, or he meant they was telling niggas not to
It's
fuck
still
with
the
him?
same thing.
Whoa,
Is
let
that
me
even going
finish.
to sign your name
Let me
or not?
finish. FBG and them said Dirk is blackballing them. Was Dirk doing that to them, or Dirk is just telling niggas not to fuck with them? I just need to
Dirk
know
ain't
because you
fucking.
making
He
them.
ain't making no money. What are you talking about? I'm talking about
That's
the high
what they
rank.
talking about. That's
Dirk
what they
is
talking
little
about.
money. Bro, Dirk is little money. If you talking about Drake, you
Hey,
talking
what happened?
about
What
a
happened?
high list. I'm talking about that people making money. I ain't talking about 50,000, a million, 2 million. I'm talking about you
Nah,
making
they.
50 million a year or 85
Yo,
million.
man,
Dirk is a
I'm just
pawn.
tired of
What are you talking
no.
about?
I'm just tired of you niggas talking about
All pawns.
every time a black person makes it, it's he Illuminati. It's not he work hard. It's not he bust his ass to
Bro,
get where he at. It's
they're gonna come
let's go.
at you. They're gonna come at you when you at your highest peak to continue.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't want to continue, they're gonna be like, all right, fuck it. We're gonna blackball him, blacklist, whatever you want to call it, it's still the same. And
And you
them
saw this for
artists will
yourself.
tell you.
And you saw this for yourself, bro. You been around music people. I just need to know because y'all niggas you talking like y'all for sure know this for a fact. Like yo, I seen them niggas do that. Like you seen niggas
And I
do
look
that.
at it, and they'll tell you straight up. Know what I mean? Even 50 even said, he said, yo, they came at me. And I think he still got a little part in it. Now, I mean, he said he record. That's why I don't really come out him that much. He record his phone calls. Now, I mean, if you really want to talk about it, we could talk about it. 50 even spoke about it back then. If you got that interview, and he told you, he said he record his phone calls. That's why I don't really come out him that much, because the shit would be out there. So if you want to keep talking, my brother, go ahead, keep talking.
Yeah.
Nah,
I think
I believe it's something that get people a bid, but it's not like bro. Every time a black person makes it, oh y'all
Hey, hold
niggas
on.
be
Let's
on
take a
them.
commercial break real quick, fam. Hey,
yeah.
y'all go follow us on Clubhouse and shit, man. Clubhouse. My name on there is at Clout Monster. You know what I'm saying? This the right way it's spelled out. Clout Monster. You did?
Man,
Commercial break real quick.
it's a good conversation. Good chat.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
Yeah.
fam, he new to the channel. He ain't even been here before, but he showed love and came up here, man. Salute you, man. Not being fearful and just wanted to get your opinion across. You did and respect.
Yeah.
Salute, fam.
Yeah.
I just want.
I believe that that those secret societies do exist.
Hold on for 1 second, Jason. Your camera ain't connecting. Let's get to the
And it's sad too, yo. Like some
What up,
people
y'all?
don't
It's your boy, She
understand
Gooch, LOX
when you
D
want to make
Block,
and be successful.
Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up?
You got these
What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death for Clout. What up, y'all? It's your boy, She Gooch, LOX D Block, Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up? What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death of a Clout Chaser podcast. The sick ass podcast, man. That's home team right there. You heard? And yo, make sure y'all show love to my peoples over there, DOCC TV. That's DOCC TV. You heard? They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news and all that, man. Subscribe right now, y'all. You heard? Hit that like button and share on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit. Your boy, She Gooch, LOXD Block. Got you, fam. Peace.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ray here. Yo, shout out to my guy Death of the Clout Chasers podcast. Make sure you tap in with them one time for the whole DOCC TV. Get involved. Home team, show love. Make sure you subscribe. They always come with the dopest interviews. They always come with exclusive content. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. Facebook, Twitter, all of that. And let them know your boy Ray tapped in. One.
What up? You know who it is, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. Shout out to my guy, Death of the Clout Chaser podcast. Home team, you know what I mean? Show love for my good old people, good old folks. You know what I mean? They good people over at DOC CTV. They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news. Subscribe now, my family. Hit that like button, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. Ghost told you so, D Block. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Jason, what's good, family? Jason, what's happening?
Yo, love and blessings, bro. Man, I'm listening to the panel, man, and you know that Illuminati, man. I understand what both callers were saying, man, but listen, if you do your research, you'll find out about 30 years ago, these motherfuckers had a meeting, and that's when gangster rap happened. So this Illuminati shit, I'm not worried about. I'm worried about the school to prison pipeline. I'm worried about the big pharma. You understand? So this Illuminati shit is lame to me, bro. Because this rap music we ingesting now, it's not the same vibe we had. Like I'm 41, so I remember Tribe Called Quest.
There it
You know
is.
what I mean? I
Respect,
remember
bro.
Queen
Thank you.
Latifah. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you.
it's like I understand the Illuminati, and to my man that's got the good job, bro, ain't no difference between you and these rappers. If they tell you to go, you gonna go. If they tell you to
Thank
dance,
you.
you gonna dance. Until we get in a position where we own our own shit, we all motherfucking puppets. And that's no disrespect to anybody listening to what I'm saying, because I got love for everybody. So I appreciate the discourse, but I'm tired of niggas arguing back and forth. I was telling my nephew last night, bro. Them motherfuckers that ran up on the House of Representatives, they did the most gangster shit I ever seen in my life. Because all my family ever did was shoot and kill niggas that look just like us. So I'm denouncing gang banging now. Until we gang bang on these fucking police, until we gang bang on these CVS and these big farmers that's got our nephews leaning like they fiends off these Percocets and it's lean and shit. Man, fuck the Illuminati. We got bigger things to worry about than some rich niggas. Cause most of us rich. Hey, Death, I love you, bro. I be with you. I've been with you since day one. I'm tired of hearing. Look, man, when the shit pop off, how many of y'all gonna ride? So all this arguing back and forth amongst each other, we
I'm
need
out
to
to
come
rap
together.
with my family. That's any means necessary. So if it's against whoever who, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
So how we go from self-destruction, we headed for how we go from that to wet ass pussy? They did that shit on purpose, nigga. So
Yeah, I don't listen to that shit, bro. I don't listen to that, though.
No, that shit deep, bro. That shit deep.
I
Like
don't
no
listen.
cap.
Yes, I'm saying he's a fact. That's the whole thing I was saying. Stop talking about every black person Illuminati. Stop talking about that shit, bro. Like that shit just corny to me.
Hey, bro. How long? Hey, Jason. How long you been subscribed to the channel, bro?
Bro, since maple syrup, motherfucking, and that nigga that moved to Africa that we don't get no clout to.
Facts.
We're not saying too much, bro. Like the moment you came across my TL, bro, like because you were so different, you've been the same so long.
Facts.
But you were so different so early. I ain't had no choice. But you know, one thing about the internet, bro, folks like me, and I be telling my people, we got to start talking because a lot of these motherfuckers that be in these panels and chatting and shit, they ain't come from where we came from. Because we was taught not to take no pictures. We was
Facts.
taught not to
Facts.
say nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Recording,
But
none of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm at the point now where I'm tired of hearing fuck niggas talk, and I sit in the back. I'm tired of this
And
shit,
that's
bro.
why, hey, look, that's why I created Death for the Cloud Chaser. You know what I'm saying? Because
Already
at the
know.
end of the day, even when I come through and we got these type of panels, like, believe me, man, the real is gonna come through. Trust and believe that.
Remember when that motherfucker? Remember when you was off that Remy about 2 years ago, about a year and a
Yeah.
half ago? Dude said, dude checked you and you said, hey, I don't get no motherfucking money from YouTube. I named myself Death of a Cloud Chaser. Check the algorithm, nigga. I got
Yeah.
death in my name, nigga. Like, yo,
You slow, nigga. Ain't that like, bro, they don't even understand that, right?
bro,
Bro,
you
you
get
got that, right? You understood that, right? Like, nigga, my name,
know,
like, you put death in your video, ain't that bad? What the fuck?
bro.
Death of the Cloud Chaser TV. Word, yo.
Hey,
But
That's
and then
you in your algorithm, bro, they not supposed to really send people to you, man.
And also be crazy too, man. This shit we be doing
you
on
know the
here,
people that
we just
follow you
be
though, the people that
crazy.
really been following you from day one call you Chuck. They call you Big Chuck. So
Yes,
you know,
sir.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, what I'm gonna say is, like the elder Dick Gregory said, if it is Illuminati, you stupid ass niggas ain't gonna know about it.
Exactly.
Thank
Fuck
You
you.
ain't
out.
even in tune with your history like that. People be always telling me about history, but you know what I did on this channel? The Asir Duke of Tears. Go check both of them videos. Boy, we went back to them near the 1400s. You know what I'm saying? History.
All right,
Like,
so let me
you
ask y'all a
can
question.
fact check.
Can I ask y'all
Hey,
a
yo, hold
question?
up. Hey. If everybody want to come up, man. If we don't have to agree, disagree, but don't call nobody stupid. You come up and
Can I
speak.
Okay,
ask y'all a
okay,
question?
right.
okay. See,
Right.
see,
We ain't
let
studying
me,
that shit,
How
bro.
you think?
let
We
me
can
address
call that
that.
shit help.
Let me
How
address
you?
that. If a nigga came on this panel and said y'all bitch ass niggas, I'm not gonna say don't call nobody a bitch ass nigga because I ain't no bitch ass nigga.
He's
Yeah.
stupid.
But I
That
said you
person's
stupid
stupid, bro.
Now,
motherfucker.
listen, bro. You don't even gotta listen. That ain't what we gonna even do today. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro. It's
We
love up
into
here, man.
that.
I
You know what I
apologize.
mean? Like, we into like politicking, building. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I look at the comments, but I just take a glance. Cause
Yeah.
me personally, shit don't bother me because I know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Thank
So,
thank
like, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
you.
So,
Bro.
shit, people can
That's
take
how
how
we
they
do,
want to take it.
man.
But
So
my
I
Hey,
mean,
question. Can I
Dread,
ask y'all a
Dread.
question?
We got a
Can I ask
female
y'all
in
a
the
question?
building. Dread, what's good, fam?
Now I just
Yeah,
want to ask
man.
y'all how y'all feel about the Nipsey Hussle.
Dread.
How y'all feel about that? Well, y'all think that was Illuminati?
Hold
Cause
on, real quick, G. Hold on, real quick.
my bad.
Put everybody go on mute real quick.
Okay.
So, Dread,
Yeah, man. Everything cool?
yeah, what's good, man?
Yeah, man. Everything good, bro.
Hey, bro, talk to me, bro. You give me your opinion on this, man. Speak some of that ism.
Yeah, man. We're talking about Nipsey.
Mm. Dog, Dr. Dre, really, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre allegedly, his family members thinking that he was drugged, got to do with rat poison.
Yeah, man. Dr. Dre, a big, Dr. Dre, he's a worldwide producer. Everybody respect Dr. Dre. He bring the whole hip hop game to the table, bro. But let me ask you this. What is Dr. Dre's condition right now? We don't know. What is his condition right now?
We don't know. He like 50-50 right now. It's a 50-50 chance. But here's
I,
the thing, though.
Mhm.
Like most people that even survive that, they have like, you know what I'm saying, situations with their right side or their left side, or you know what I mean? So it's definitely gonna be something that it's gonna be unusual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So let me ask everybody about the conspiracy theory. Why
Yeah.
you think they want to kill him? Why you think they're gonna do something to Dr. Dre? You think you think it's because of all his money and him going through a
No,
divorce
I
or
think that Dr. Dre, honestly, I think that Dr. Dre helped a lot of people out.
Yeah.
And even if it was the Illuminati, I'm pretty sure he helped their ass out too. So I don't think that they want to do anything to Dr. Dre. That's why he got the best doctors online right now. They trying to make sure that man survive, huh?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Definitely Cloud Tracer and Dremon. No disrespect. Nah, man, I don't know your name, but no disrespect. If you could buy a $60 million yacht, that means you is popping. Now I mean, I'm just saying, even though they said, but to me, if I was worth that amount of money, I would secure myself. I stay away for certain people. I'm not gonna eat for certain people that feel like they envy and they got some type of no hate from me. I would just keep myself separated from the rest of the people that I know that what type of cloud I am. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, the more money you make, the more you gotta separate yourself from certain people. It's the truth. I hate to say it, it is the truth. Cause at the end of the day, you a target. You know what I mean? Because if you sleeping with a woman,
Mm.
it's for example, just like his wife allegedly going through this type of bullshit spookiness, you will be like,
Look, let
damn,
me say this though. Let me say this though. Like, it's people that's saying from his family that not only do Dr. Dre go see a doctor often, but he works out. You know what I'm saying? He take precautions when it comes to his health. As y'all can see, like shit, the man look like a damn sculpture or something. You know what I mean? Like
fact.
he a old guy. You know
Yeah,
what I
man,
mean?
but me like to say
He
this to y'all.
looking like a young cat out here. But here's the thing, though. That's why people got these questions and concerns. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Dr. Dre look a little bit fake, man. And Dr. Dre look like they're moving him. They look like they're moving him differently, bro. Whenever Dr. Dre made it, and he made it so big, he never did nothing for his people, bro. Dr. Dre,
Bro, Dr. Dre
even though
made
he a good
hey
producer,
Dreadmon, hey Dreadmon, Dr. Dre made people millionaires, bro.
yeah, but he never really speak out the voice
Yeah,
for
look,
all the
listen,
people,
listen,
bro.
listen, look, listen. If you was my homie and I'm Dr. Dre, I'm pretty sure you'll be a millionaire. Cause you can just tell one story and go get 500K. You
Yeah,
hear
but
what I'm
that's an
saying?
inside circle, bro. What did he actually do for all the people?
No.
But
This is
here's
what he
the
did.
thing.
No,
Yeah.
this is what Dr. Dre did. This is what Dr. Dre did. He put Snoop on, right? Snoop put all his homies that came out of prison on. They had to go back to the street to rob, steal nothing. They got on. He helped 50 get on. 50 put his homies on. See, you got it's not what the man that what he did was he made other people rich. They made other people rich.
So
So
why he never helped the poor people, bro? Why he never
how you
helped the
know he didn't?
projects?
How
He
you know he
never helped
never
the hood.
did? He went and got Kendall Lamar out the hood. He got Game out the hood. What did Game do? Help his other homies that came out the jail to get rich.
Yeah, but
Kendall Lamar
Dr.
helped
Dre
his
act
homies.
like a white man, bro. He don't act like a black man.
Well, can I
You
chime
coming act
in a
like a
bit?
white man. You never spoke to him. You don't see him do interviews. How you know what he act like?
Because he a corporation dude. When you look at the money he make and he talk like corporation, he talk like a different man. He forget who he was. He
Jay
forget
talk like
how
he's from LA,
he
bro.
let me
He talk like
let
he's
me
from
speak,
LA.
bro. He don't speak like he remembers where he come from. He don't talk about the projects. He don't talk about them kind of things, bro.
He don't forget where he come from, but when you tired helping out the same broke nigga,
Yes.
you gonna be surrounded by rich motherfuckers like Easy E. If he was still living, you're gonna be surrounded by different type of people. Now I mean, at the end of
Nah.
the day, you can't change the world. Only thing you can do is change yourself. But when you change yourself, it's a lot of fucking headaches that come with it, consequences. Now, I mean, you're gonna have niggas talking about you and all that because you didn't choose them.
Why,
Now, I mean,
why I gotta tell the whole world that I help my folks? Why I gotta
Let me
take
tell
pictures?
you something.
you
Take
can't
Dr.
a
help
Dre.
the
picture
world.
and
The
help
world
my
gotta
people.
help itself. Now I
Yo,
mean, and when you
people
do
be
help the
saying,
world, now I mean,
people
the
saying
world
this
gotta
man
know
don't.
that you trying. You can't, no lie. If Dr. Dre spend $1 billion on the world, he gonna go broke, and then he gonna be in the same predicament. He can help certain amount of people.
Bro,
Now, I mean,
no real cats look up to Dr. Dre. They look up to Tupac. They look up
yeah,
to people like Tupac. Tupac was a realist motherfucker.
he was.
Yeah, he would have been the guy who could have helped the people. Dr. Dre, he just make the money and making other people rich. But he never do nothing for the people. He was never the voice of the people, bro. And that's the facts.
Yo, some people don't have leader quality, bro. Some people just
Yeah,
make money and make
Tupac
other
had
people run their
leader
race.
quality, bro. People can
All
relate
right,
to
so
Yeah,
Snoop
he
Doggy
made
Dogg.
his people.
We can
other
relate to
people
Amen.
Snoop
run their
Dogg, but we
Amen.
cannot relate to Dr. Dre, bro.
Amen.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
chime in on that? There
Amen.
there are celebrities who don't who don't publicize their giving. So just because we don't see where and who they're giving to, that doesn't mean that they're not donating. That doesn't mean that they're not giving back to their community.
Yeah, but he never vocal. He never out there trying to show everybody how to move correctly. He could have educated the people which were not educated like him. When
Hey,
he
one
make the
thing.
money, now let me speak, bro. When he make the money, he
Yo,
just
what's up, Cloud?
he just acted different, bro.
They
When
go
Yeah.
to
Tupac
Clubhouse.
was coming up, people
I
could
added you.
relate with Tupac.
Hey, go to Clubhouse right now.
I added you.
Huh?
I added you.
Now go to Clubhouse. I just started a stream. Dr. Dre. Yeah.
Hey,
Go in there so I can make you a moderator.
Dread, man.
Yeah, man.
What if him showing us how to move is him still being alive? Like I respect Tupac. Tupac dead.
Mm.
If you ask me, if you ask me what matter more to me, I'd rather be here for my family. Like what 21 say, I'd rather be broken jail than be dead and rich. Like, yo, like, bro, I don't like I'm not saying like I'm winning right now. I'm
But let
doing
me
what
tell you the truth.
I'm doing
Me
what I
will
can
never
in my
forget
neighborhood,
Tupac.
bro. But
But
I'm
you
not
can
taking
easily
credit for
forget
what I
Dr.
do in
Dre.
my neighborhood, bro. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna judge no man. I actually respect a motherfucker to take care of his neighborhood that don't publicize it. I'm tired of these niggas taking pictures, doing
Yeah,
what they supposed to do. So
yeah,
I'm not mad that I don't know what he doing for his people. I
yeah,
do know he made a lot of millionaires. He made a lot of gang members
Yeah,
millionaires, and them millionaires made other millionaires. And what I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you is,
my God.
as respectful
Hey,
as I'm
Clout.
trying to be to Tupac,
Yeah.
Hey,
Tupac
Clout.
dead, bro.
Yeah.
So Dre
You
taught
gotta
us
add
how to
me.
live.
You gotta hit the plus and add me.
yeah. So yeah, and I'm with
Go on
them
Clubhouse, right? And you gotta hit the thing to add me on Clubhouse, Clout.
on the what?
Like, nah, he's on my Clubhouse. He has to hit the little plus sign to add me to the stream he on.
You so
Hold
they
on.
got
My
yeah.
bad, people. I'm trying to. Nah, you gotta create a room, Clout, and then you have to hit like say,
I
I put
did.
start a room. All right,
I just
put
added
it
you.
You
Refresh
know the
open.
problem with Dr. Dre?
refresh it.
When Dr. Dre make the
All
money,
right, got it.
you know what the problem with Dr. Dre when he make the money? He move like a white man. People don't like that. People don't like the way that Dr. Dre, when he make it, he start moving differently and moving like a corporation, where people don't can't relate to people like that. They cannot relate to him, bro.
Wow.
People cannot relate to Dr. Dre. They like his music, but they cannot understand and they cannot move with him, bro. He move different. He move fishy, bro.
Respect, bro.
Mhm.
I respect how you feel. You know what I mean? But
All right, Dreddy.
Okay.
Yeah, Dre heads, they like to take over the conversation and shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all, my nigga. I'm a Dre head too. But this is my channel.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that I actually learned. Like after I'm getting ready to be guilty of a Princing a bit. So when Prince passed away, of course I knew about some of the charities that he donated to, but it was a but after he passed away, a whole lot of other people started to come forward and talk about them receiving donations from him. But the thing about it was that what he sometimes he would tell them, hey, now don't say that this come from me, you know. So because it was basically of course
Bro,
he
you
was
can't please nobody, bro. You can't please
yeah
nobody. You can't
he
please
was
people,
he was
bro.
he
Yo,
was
you
Jehovah's when
go
he
ahead.
passed away. Yeah,
Facts.
when he
Yo,
when
bro,
he passed,
you know what I see?
was that
I can't even hear. My bad, go ahead, bro. You know what I
yeah.
seen that was so ill, like it was so disgusting to me, bro. All
Mhm.
right, so 50 went to Houston, right? And he passed out toys for the kids, right? Somebody comes in
Yeah,
and come and go. Oh, that's nice, but you can do that shit in Southside Jamaica. After he just went there on Thanksgiving and gave out turkey and a bunch of stuff to them kids over there. So you can never
yeah,
please nobody, bro. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
So yeah, and those are my thoughts on Michael Jordan because I've heard a lot of people say, "Oh, Michael Jordan, oh he didn't give back to the neighborhood and all that." And I'm like, well, now wait a minute, you know, just because he doesn't announce it or publicize it, that doesn't mean that he's not giving back.
why are we the only people that check people when they get success? You
Yeah.
you don't hear white folks talking about Tom Brady not giving back.
Yeah.
If a nigga get some bread, it's up to him to give back. If he
Yeah.
don't give back, get your own bread. Quit looking to a motherfucker to give you something.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Yo,
Yeah.
Hey, my bad.
Peyton
Hey,
Manning didn't
somebody
give back.
want to know what
Nobody say Peyton Manning
happened to
didn't give
Dre.
back.
What's that?
Now somebody was asking like what happened to Dre. Nah, his family seen it as foul play. They think somebody tried to put rat poison in his food or something. That's what they saying. Now I got you going ahead. Somebody was asking to come in like what happened to Dre. What's going on?
Yeah.
And one of y'all in the panel said something about next year. Look, look, man, I'm investing in aluminum foil for the 10 hats. You feel me? So I'm a conspiracy theorist. Sometimes y'all shit happen just because it happened. But just because Dre was healthy, don't mean he can't. Do y'all, man? My bro died from a brain aneurysm. It could be stress. Just because you healthy don't mean you don't have high blood pressure. Like before we go to conspiracy, let's go to the simple first. And then once we eliminate the simple shit, then let's make a conspiracy out of it. Maybe the nigga just had an aneurysm.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
I think
That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah. When I first heard about that and I read
Thank you.
about
This is my Illuminati. No, bro.
yeah.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
When I first heard about the aneurysm and then back during that news with the with the $2 million spousal support, I'm like, no, wait a minute, that could
Hey,
bring on
hold on. Hey, bro, hold on. What Dre that? That somebody from Compton just made a comment and said you claim not from Compton because he did a lot for us. Somebody from Compton just made a comment right now.
What y'all talk about?
Somebody from Compton that said you claim and from Compton because they did a lot for us in the city. Somebody from his own city just said that in the
Man,
comments.
I don't know what y'all talk about, but Dr. Dre a chief. Dr. Dre a chief,
He
bro.
said,
And let
Dre,
me tell
Dre,
y'all,
listen, he said,
if y'all
look
look
at the
up to
money they
Dr. Dre,
put it back.
yeah, but if y'all look up to Dr.
They said
Dre,
he put money to high school and stuff like that.
yeah, but if y'all look up to Dr. Dre, that mean y'all man a chief. Y'all man don't know that he sold his soul to the people, bro. That Dr. Dre not a real thing, bro. If y'all look up to him, you guys have sold your soul, bro.
Now, what you saying? I'm gonna
Listen, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say this. Oh, wait. I'm gonna say this on the panel. I'm gonna say this on the panel again. I do not look up to nobody. I'm just let you know that nobody.
Yeah, but I look
Nobody
up to
fed me growing
Tupac.
up.
Me look up to
That's
Tupac.
cool. I don't look up to nobody. No man.
Yeah, but
No
I
man.
looked
I look
up
up
to
to my
Tupac, bro. I looked
who
up
else
to
would job
him.
to feed me when I was younger. I look up to nobody. Nobody's my idol. Nobody's
So
my
you don't
role
look up to
model.
Malcolm X,
Nobody.
Nelson Mandela, all these people who make it for us?
Nobody. I don't know them personally. They did everything for black people. Cool.
You have
Parents
to look up
raised.
to Nelson Mandela.
I don't know nobody.
Malcolm X.
I don't have to look up to nobody. All that I have to be
You're
black
very
and down.
arrogant, bro.
That's all that I
You're
have to
very
be.
arrogant, man.
No, I'm not. You trying to put force on me? I look up to my
let me
mother
say
that worked 2
let me
jobs
Martin
to feed me when I
Luther
was a
King,
kid.
bro. Martin Luther King, bro.
let me say this right quick. Respect to this platform for giving us a voice to agree and disagree, because this communication needs to happen. So first and foremost, let's all give a shout out to the Death of a Clout Chaser for allowing us to be up here.
yes,
Second of all,
yes,
if you raised the way I am, your superheroes was in your real life. So I
yeah,
respect what both of y'all saying in the sense that yes, I look up to Martin Luther King, but my daddy and my uncles is my heroes.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
My daddy.
Billions and shit. Like,
I'll take it a step further. I mean,
Whoa. One more, no
Bro,
disrespect.
listen, last time, right?
My mama and my aunties are my heroes.
yeah, yep,
How can I look up to a man I don't even know what they do when they're not on TV? What they do back in the what they're not on TV? What they doing at home? How they move? How many times you support somebody and find out they some shit?
You see, the problem is y'all don't know about your history. And y'all don't know about the people that made it easy for y'all. When you talk about the white supremacy, these are the people who dealt with all the evil. They dealt with everything for you people to have the fucking freedom. So we have to look up to these people who bring it and made it easier for us. And if you don't know your history, then I cannot blame you. I cannot blame you then. That means
No,
you haven't
I
done
know
your
my
homework,
history, bro.
If you don't look up to the
Yeah,
people,
I know my
if you
history.
don't look up to these brothers who made it
I
easy
can't.
for y'all, then you people are arrogant and selfish. Very arrogant.
No, I can respect. No, that's your
No,
opinion.
you
I
need
can
to look
respect
up
them.
to them.
I
You cannot
respect what they
respect
did.
them. You need to look up to
I
them, boy.
can't look. No, you can't tell me
You
look
gotta
up.
look up to them, boy.
For what? No, for what? Why are you getting mad for? We had a conversation. I respect them.
Hey, hold
What they
on.
did.
Let me
I
take a
can't look
commercial
at. I
break
don't
real
know.
quick, man. Let me take a commercial break, man.
Yeah.
This matters going forward. We're in a live exercise here to get this right.
Say what now? What now?
We need to make sure that even we're in a live exercise here to get this right. We're in a live exercise here to get this right. We're in a live exercise here to get this right. We're in a live exercise here to get this right. We're in a live exercise here to get this right.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block, Silverback. Yo, Chuck, what up? What's good, family? Hey, yo, check this out, right? Shout out to my guy, Death of a Clout Chaser podcast. The sick-ass podcast, man. That's home team right there, you heard? And, yo, make sure y'all show love to my peoples over there, DOCC TV. That's DOCC TV, you heard? They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news and all that, man. Subscribe right now, y'all, you heard? Hit that like button and share on Facebook and Twitter and all that shit. Your boy, Sheik Luch, LOXD Block. Got you, fam. Peace.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Torre here. Yo, shout out to my guy Death of the Clout Chasers podcast. Make sure you tap in with them one time for the whole DOCC TV. Get involved, home team, show love. Make sure you subscribe. They always come with the dopest interviews. They always come with exclusive content. Hit that share button, hit that like button, Facebook, Twitter, all of that, and let them know your boy Torre tapped in. One.
What up? You know who it is, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. Shout out to my guy, Death of the Clout Chaser podcast. Home team, you know what I mean? Show love for my good old people, good old folks. You know what I mean? They good people over at DOC CTV. They always on point with the interviews and exclusive news. Subscribe now, my family. Hit that like button. Share on Facebook. Share on Twitter. Ghost told you so. D Block. Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. Yeah. Man. So we was talking about people looking up.
Hey, get Chris up, man. Hey, Chris, you want to come up, bro? Chris, something. Come up, man. Cause he did the comment. Y'all know Jay did. So, Chris, come up, bro. Speak. You from the city, bro. Speak up. Go ahead, bro. What you saying, bro? Go ahead. I know Malcolm X. I know all the peoples, but I can't say and tell you. I respect what they did for black people. I'm not just what they did, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, homie. I looked up to people that was around me, bro.
Yeah.
I was never investing like Kobe Bryant's my favorite basketball player, but I was never like I was super cold. Like, let me go get Kobe shoes. No, bro. I don't really care for shit like that, bro. My mom good, my pop's good, my family good. All right, cool.
Yeah, but the problem is that's very selfish and arrogant. Very selfish.
How's that
and arrogant.
selfish? I'm looking out for people around me.
Yeah, but you're
not
looking out
myself.
only for your own people. These people,
I
they
know,
looked out
people
for everybody. They looked out for everybody, bro.
People around me, it's not just my family though. I got friends. You don't even know if I pay my friends like that. You don't know that. You don't know my friends call me when they're running the show. You don't know that. You just talking. You don't know nothing about me, homie.
Yeah, but y'all are not made like these people. Muhammad Ali, Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X. All these people, they were for the people. You guys are for yourself. You guys are selfish, little arrogant people. Because what happened? They made listen. They made your life easy, so you guys use it against each other. You got black on black.
Who made my life easy?
No, you got black on black crime because of your fucking selfish attitude, bro. These guys wanted to unity. They want unity. They want everybody to love each other. But you guys, you use that against each other. That's what I'm saying. You guys are not made. You guys are not made like Malcolm X.
You guys though?
You guys are nothing compared to these people. You guys are little cockroaches compared to them, bro.
Who's
remember
you guys,
that. Bro? Just remember that you're cockroaches
you guys?
compared to them, man. There.
Who's you guys?
You, especially the way you're talking. You are
Hey,
nothing.
bro. Listen to me, homie. You don't know me, bro. The Muhammad Ali or shout out to my God bless his soul. I'm not even gonna say his name. The people that you look up to, Tupac and them, they pay my the light bill when I was younger. They put sneakers on my feet. I just want to know. You don't know me, homie. You don't know if I pay my friends light bill. You don't know nothing about me. You just I'm here just talking. You getting too emotional, man. Take your emotions, bro. You older. Stop getting too emotional. We having a conversation. Take your emotions at the door, bro.
Yeah. Yep. I I'll tell you this. First off, God is my hero.
Thank you, bro.
Then it's my parents, and then like everybody else is after my parents. So like and this is not to disrespect the legacy that Nelson Mandela and Dr. King and Malcolm X and all of them have laid have laid for us, because they definitely did, and they definitely deserve the respect. And of course they are, I mean they are my heroes, of course, but that's after my mother and my father
No,
and members of my family.
but no. What he's saying is put them above your family because you're selfish if you put your family up first. What are you talking about, homie? Put them above your
Yo,
family, huh?
yo, all right. So this the problem we got. This sound like Willie Lynch in real life. We got old niggas arguing with young niggas. So let me give you a perspective from an old nigga. Shout out to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, but them niggas was dead before I was born. My daddy, if something happened to me, my mama and daddy was going to handle that. My uncles in the neighborhood was going to handle that. So don't be mad at me that I don't claim them niggas. When I claim the motherfuckers, when something happened to me, my neighborhood took care of it. So shout out to what you saying, Rasta. Like, okay, shout out to Martin Luther King, shout out to Malcolm X. But when shit happened in my real life, my uncle, my daddy, my
Yeah,
nephew, them
yeah,
was the motherfucker, them was the niggas that was riding for me. So if they my heroes, they my heroes. So you gotta understand, bro. What you saying is like what I'm saying. I'm 41. I can't talk to a 22-year-old about his heroes
yeah.
because I'm supposed to be his hero. So we gotta stop with all this Willie Lynch shit, old against young, light skin against black. Yo, we all supposed to be together, bro. So if this young man got a different perspective, let's respect his perspective.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, but and the thing is, I'm not saying don't respect them. I respect what they did for us, but I'm trying to tell them, like, bro, they can't be my. You talking? I wasn't when they was doing something. They probably what did they probably help my parents out, but I'm not saying that's what they did. I respect what they did, but you can't tell me I have to look up to people, bro.
Yeah.
I can't. And then he comes on here and he say, "Oh, you guys are cockroaches. You guys are killing each other, black and black." What are you talking about, homie?
Hey, bro, look, commercial break. My hero is Death of a Clout Chaser because he got us all up here talking about some real shit. So Death of a Clout Chaser is my hero. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we just having a conversation. Ain't nobody got to be sensitive. I'm tired of you niggas being sensitive all the goddamn time. Fuck ass niggas.
Hey, Chris, Roger, you come up here, man. Like, bro, like, what? Check your emotions when we having a conversation. Ain't nobody. I ain't mad at you. Like, oh man, I said this last time, bro. Like, when we was doing the panel and a bunch of Trump supporters started attacking me, and I'm like, bro, I'm not supporting no politician. I don't
Hey,
know
let me
them,
say
so I
this
can't
though.
support.
I did a song, man. This was for Black Lives Matter, man. I'm gonna go in here and play that shit for y'all, man. Cause y'all ass tripping, man.
Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down. DOT, hold me down. The streets ain't fair, but life ain't easy. I'm praying for the faith, because the devil tryna take me under. I'm tryna take me under. Granny said for a vest. R.I.P. what's next? Rarely kept calling. Body steady dropping. Agreed. The destruction of peace. George Floyd and Ray Shaw could have been me. Jeff Ford, free the elite. We won't stop, we won't change. No justice, no peace. Look, this the type of shit Obama couldn't stop. Jay-Z, Rock Nation, or whatever billionaire you went and got.
This the street, Chicago.
Just lost another seed. She was only 3. I could drop tears on this beat, but I ain't got the bag to drop in the trenches. Feed the killers, feed the real dreamers. BLM confusing the general public. Got us all thinking and wondering. Trump just released $3 trillion. Got us all thinking and wondering. Should I invite for he? Somebody save us. Message to my kids and my old lady, bruh. I'm a black man and I do this shit even if I ain't got no back end or no hands. Before I make me bow down on my knees. Nigga, please. Lord, forgive me. God gracious, that's all I need. DOG, doing only good, my nigga. I'm doing only good, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Hold me down. DOG, hold me down. The streets ain't fair, but life ain't easy. I'm praying for the faith. Because the devil trying to take me under. I'm trying to take me under. Granny said cold days like this. Mama say we ain't raised like this. From the trenches to poverty stricken. Government assistance. Back against the wall. Mob shit, gang shit, talk about it. Mob shit, gang shit. They just talking, now they running, now they talking, talk about it. This is all gang shit. Mob shit, gang shit, talk about it. Mob shit, gang shit. Now they stalking, now they lurking, out smirking, talk about it. This is all gang shit. Mob shit, everyday shit, Glock shit, pop out, mask on, clear the whole block. This a non-stop, trailer in the mob, better use your pipe, this ain't nothing nice. Demon, without the reaper, grand slam before the people, trying not to smoke, but it's in the air. Much gelato, I told them motherfuckers go ahead and get the bottle. Bitch, I'm going for a throttle. SRT, straight 8, still a motherfucking motto. Back to back, spinning block, like I said before, demon time. 079, YBC, PKC, no limit, BIP, all the moles, rest in peace to all the ops. Better you than me, bodies gon' drop. When Lil Doja on your ass, it's a go. Shorty got the 40 and he let it go. Toe tag, should've stayed in your place. Little goofy ass, it's all sad. I hope you ain't have a safe. Send your baby mama flowers, saving the plate. It's my honor to say to the motherfucking honor that they ain't had no witnesses. Gang shit, mob shit, pop out, bang shit. Tell them how it is, nigga. Do this shit for days, bitch. Mob shit, gang shit, talk about it. Mob shit, gang shit. They just talking, now they running, now they talking, talk about it. This is all gang shit. Mob shit, gang shit, talk about it. Mob shit, gang shit. Now they stalking, now they lurking, out smirking, talk about it. This is all gang shit.
Hey, that shit gang shit, man. Hey, man, don't get it twisted, man. We love our black lives. Don't ever get it twisted, nigga. Pop out and bop the toolie, you hear me?
It's facts. Hey, Cloud, we get the beat from.
Shit, man, I forgot who made that beat though.
Yo, it's fire, bro.
Yeah, that was a cool track. I dig
Hey,
it.
where y'all from, man? Hey, where y'all from?
What's that?
Where y'all from, yo?
Oh, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Oh,
I
that's
was
what's
born and
up,
bred in
man.
South
Houston.
Carolina, but I was born in South Carolina, but about 5 years ago, I retired to Florida. I'm in
Oh, that's
Florida
what's
now.
up. Houston, Florida in the house, man.
Back
That's
to
what's
what
up,
that
man. I'm
back
in
to what Benjamin
I'm
said.
in
Let me tell
DC.
you what I did.
I'm by DC, bro.
I did what my man Death of the Cloud Chaser did. When I got me a bag, I left the neighborhood. So I like fuck I look like fuck I look like in the same neighborhood where they shot me at. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you look
Fuck
stupid.
my neighborhood.
That's what you
God
look.
bless you. You know what I mean?
Like, why the fuck would I, like, when I go to move to other cities, like, why the fuck would I live in their neighborhoods and they hoods? Nigga, I go move to my hood. What the fuck you talking about? You sound crazy.
Yo, crazy, bro. These niggas tripping. Yo, you think I'm tired of living that? I don't want to be no gangster no more. I'm telling everybody around me I'm scared now. I'm like these white people. I'm scared. Don't run up on me. I'm
You
terrified.
you
I'm gonna put your
you
shit.
civilian, bro. You a
Yo, I'm a
civilian now, bro.
civilian,
You a
man.
civilian.
Fuck out of here.
See,
Why
like
y'all
me
want to
though,
be gang?
bro.
Y'all be gang.
Hey, bro, me personally though, I can never tell them that shit. Like, honestly, my ops, it's gonna always be up with them niggas. If God give me good graces and I see you niggas, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But luckily for you, God is in your favor, nigga. What you do? You donated this year, boy. You better keep doing that shit. You hear me? Cause God is saving you, nigga.
Yeah.
Big homie. I'm
Hey, yo,
telling you now.
Cloud,
I'm in
homie.
Florida.
Hey, homie, Cloud,
It's
homie got on here, right? And he say he said we suffer. You know what me and my brother do? We go to every shelter around because I live by DC. I live in VA. VA for hustlers. So we go to every shelter. We ask them what they need. We take our own money, go to Walmart, buy them, and take them back to the shelters that we go to. So what the hell is son talking
bro.
about? You don't even know niggas. Don't come on here with your emotions,
Hey,
bro.
big bro. Big bro. And I'm gonna call you big bro because you already told me you younger than me. See this old young shit? That's gay to me, bro. Listen, you ain't gotta tell no nigga what you do. Cause if you a real motherfucking nigga, you do what the fuck you supposed to do. I'm tired of y'all wanting a nigga to go on live and show that he's showing love. It's called love.
Facts.
You
Yeah.
don't
It's
publicize
all
love.
love though. Hey, look though, I'm gonna end the show though, man. We gonna get like 2 hours and a half, man. Just in case I gotta trim it down. They be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, salute everybody that's tuned in. I think we had like 7,500 views already. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all already ain't shared this, man, when that shit go on the rebroadcast, share that shit one more time. Because we
Yeah.
talk about a lot. But at the end of the day, man, prayers up to Dr. Dre, man. Salute him and his family. At the end of the day, I want people to be good at the beginning of the day because that's the start of the day. So if you gonna be real at the beginning, and then at the end of the day, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in heaven, it's there for you. You hear me? But salute everybody that's involved, man. 100, man. I
Thank
appreciate
you, bro.
y'all, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. One Man TV. You know what I'm saying? Is it Kendra?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Salute, fam. Jason.
Yes, sir.
Salute, fam. I appreciate y'all behind the bar. You know what I mean? Everybody that tuned in today, man, to show love, man. Ross, man, I see you, boy. Bay Area, salute, man. Everybody in the chat, man. General Killer, Ginino, Gionio, Talk Stick, Talk Sick, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's in the building, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Show love, man.
Cloud,
Like
hold
I see it.
on.
Yo, and shout out to the platform because if it wasn't for
Oh,
you,
hey,
none of us would be here.
if you want to sign up for a club, hey, listen, if you want to sign up for the clubhouse, it's Cloud Monster, right? Listen, if you want Clubhouse, I mean, if you want to be on Clubhouse, you got to get invited, right? So if you do, just download the app, right, and then make a comment on Club page, and then he's gonna send you the invitation to get on Clubhouse.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how
I,
we going with
like
this. So
what
yeah,
I
join us on
do is
Clubhouse, yeah.
I
I
have a
got I got 4 invitations right now for Clubhouse. You know what I'm saying? So what I do is, you know what I'm saying, I'll make a video probably like sometime this week. And you know what I'm saying, we'll do a giveaway on like on 2 of them slots. You know what I'm saying? Like people who really show love and shit. We'll invite you in, and then shit, y'all know what it is, man. We about to turn up on that joint. You dig? Oh, at the end of the day, shit, just like TikTok.
That's fact. Yeah,
You hit that shit first, just like on Instagram. It's people that hit that shit first, just like Twitter. It's people that hit that shit first. And don't forget Facebook. But we on that bitch and we hitting it first. Y'all go follow me at Clout Monster, man. You know what I'm saying? We got all the clout.
Look, and if my nigga Death of the Cloud
yeah.
chase
Make a
owe you
comment, man. Make a
something,
comment. Make a comment.
if my nigga Death of the Cloud chase to owe you something, he ain't gonna be able to give it to you. I suggest you fuck niggas get it from God.
That's a fact though. Hey man, salute, man. We out, man. Peace and blessings to everybody on the panel, man. Salute.
Salute.